You ow ow ooh, I'm Stubbler. I want to be alone for Christmas Yoan.
Wait, I want to hear that last syllable again. 1 second.
You ow ow ooh, I'm Stubbler. I want to be alone for Christmas Yoan.
Actually, I think that was 19 syllables crushed into one. Trim, riddle me this. Are you ever alone in this place? Am I actually going to get peace and quiet away from human contact? No. Also, Slops. I thought I was skirting the line quite well until I wrote the word "you know what they're like." That might have been one step too far. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Is Timmy alive? He is alive and well, and potentially the horse that's lasted the longest. Timmy, Trim, Tag Slack, Slops, Mind Right. Welcome to the stream. Slops, Trim, thank you for the bits. Let me hear those first bits again before I show my face. Ready?
Poo mince.
I feel like that's a good time to open proceedings. It's a good opening salvo from Slops, I dare say. Poo mince, exactly. It's that cartoon from Finland in the 90s. That weird ethereal one, you know the one. Physically alone, yes. In your head, never. We're always right there, Trim. Right at the end of the last stream, we was attempting to discover why there's been a bunch of murders in Markarth, and it turns out that the whole place is completely enraptured by Stormcloak rule, and there's a rebellion forming from within the prison. We got put in said prison and convinced to join said rebellion, and I think that's where we're going to start the game today. Good morning, Timmy. How are we? Good afternoon, everybody else. Actually, good morning, Mind Right. Here I am, not knowing where all my friends are from. I say friends. Doomhaus members. Trim, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Was that a typo? Right, is everything looking good? It is. NAA, welcome to the stream as well, sir. How are we? OBS says I've been live for 13 seconds. Is that true? I don't think it is. Thank you, Skyrim Music. It's time for you to go away, though, please. I've really got to start doing something better with music than just playing YouTube videos. It sounds daft. Right, all I've got to do is escape from prison, and I have merely a pickaxe to do it with. Good, how are you today? I'm doing well until Trim turned up, NAA. Whoa, that tastes fucking banging. It's a full coffee. The Doom mug is on its way to someone. Bybeat yesterday was head to head with Tagslack, who was the only person that could challenge her. Actually, him and Mina in marbles. And Bybeat secured Person of the Century of the Day, her 19th point, putting her 3 points clear at the top of the league. I'm having to set Tagslack. All you had to do was just beat one of the international people, and I could have sent it within the country. God damn it, Tagslack, am you costing me money right here? Trim's are you going to have a last minute surge? I'm going to win this year. You're not actually that far behind. How many points is Trim on? Can somebody check? Also, can you ship things abroad in this climate? I don't know. Estelle, welcome to the stream. What a kick in the nuts. I am actually going to have to get cats. I was talking about this morning. I'm going to have to get cats to just listen to everything that kid said, because he could have breached terms of service. He could have been saying stuff that had got me banned off YouTube in German. I'm not quite sure. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. It'll be quicker to throw it. It would actually. I just want Gwynblade. Why couldn't Gwynblade win? Gwynblade lives like 3 streets in that direction. Gwynblade direction box, by the way. Imagine. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Estelle, good morning. Mina, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream. I'm still in prison. I ate the cheese. I can't believe, by the way, that I managed to pay the cheese tax in here. There was cheese in prison that I could eat. Doing good, thank you. Glad to hear it, Timmy. Right. Prisoner is in prison. If there is one place he was built for, it is this. This guy is the leader of the... let me explain it briefly. Story time, everybody. Get comfortable. Get your resident sleeper emotes ready. This whole area here is called something I don't know the name of. Is it the Reach? Markarth is the capital city of said area, and the, oddly, Stormcloaks who are based over here currently, or they were until we smashed it all to pieces, took over this area and claimed it for the Nords, including the capital city of Markarth. They imprisoned all of the freedom fighters that would want to take this area back for the people that lived there natively, and this guy is leading them from within prison. I got put in prison for uncovering a bunch of murders, and now I have to get out somehow. I have to kill a guy called Grisvar the Unlucky to do it as well.
It's pronounced nerds.
Skyrim belongs to the nerds. I like that, actually. Fuck, I bet Aug's already used it for a stream title. The Reach for... Okay, so this area is called the Reach for the Stars. Roger that. Sir?
You're a slave, just like us.
Sir, I can't kill my target without a shiv. I need a weapon.
Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in?
Yep.
Fine. Take this one.
I thought the whole thing was going to be working out how to kill the guy without a shiv. Turns out I've got a shiv. Slops, thank you for the bits, by the way.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I'll kill the guy, sir, I promise. He's challenged me to kill a man with... You ready for this weapon? You ready? How many people do I have to kill with this to be considered free, sir? Better put it away, actually, because that guy's going to steal it. Right, time to go and murder a man to start with. Feels like a Skyrim thing to do. That guy died with a shit bucket. What a fate. I just want to get out of prison. I want to go back and see Timmy and Eric.
Serve your time by digging, so dig.
I ain't digging for shit, pal. Why have you got a model of my penis as a dagger? I forgot your penis has a leather hilt trim. That's quite impressive, to be honest. Then again, almost everything you wear ever is leather, right? And he's never touched a motorbike. It's weird. This is the guy that needs to die. I don't know why he needs to die, but he needs to die.
Y'all decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the force.
Press 1 to slit this guy's throat before I walk another step. They had to reattach it after the incident, and they just bound it with leather. Look at everybody. I was about to talk to the guy. I thought everybody would want to hear his story, but fucking Timmy immediately says 1. Trim says 1. 3, 2. This guy absolutely unperturbed by what just happened. Sorry, Grisvar, it had to... He had 2 shivs on him. What? This guy was dual wielding. I'm going to take both his shivs. That was not his throat, that's true. Unless his throat's in his lower back. Leather daddy trim, god damn. Why have I read that out? Throat back, exactly.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Grisvar the Unlucky was the guy that lost his daughter, right? Have I just done a big bad thing? Is this guy going to have me kill absolutely everybody in here? Sir, Madnak?
You're
Grisvar.
a slave, just like us.
Grisvar is dead, sir.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Am I not going to get in trouble for that, though, Madnak? Am I not? Do you know what I mean? I've been in... Holy hell, he's running. Sir! I can't run like this. Have you not seen me? I've got a bad back. Not as bad as Grisvar.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Is the Reach.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Where did this tunnel come from? It seems a bit... How the hell did... What?
It's a little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
How am I going to break through with a fucking letter opener? Friends, come with us. We're getting out of here. This was a lot easier than getting out of the last prison I was in. Not in real life, before somebody says it. Because you're easy that way. I said murder is not something that comes easy to dear old prisoner. Holy fuck, look at this place. If he had the key to get out of here, then why has he not got out of here up to now? Why did he have to wait for me to arrive? Is it because I'm the player character by chance? Madnak, wait. I'm never going to get my gear back, am I? I wonder if the game would be brave enough to not give me my gear back. Can you imagine if I have to do the rest of the game with a fucking letter opener? Oh, that was your response to why did I read that out comment, I see. I guess I am, right? If I have to read every comment out, you can make me say some terrible things. Such as go fuck yourself, San Diego, etc. Look at these ruins though, this is good shit. Are we not going to take everything we can... the health... Oh, spiders. Hey, has he dropped any frostbite venom? He did. Best spider in the world. Let me equip that. Give myself a little bit of damage to this dodgy shiv. There'll be a convenient chest on the way out. After all, you are the player character. True. A cynical view, but a true view. I'm going to get some frostbite venom from this spider before I set off, though. 1 second, old friend. Okay, maybe not. The spider can chop. Spider. Oh, I might be able to kill him without dying. Holy fuck, daggers, though. Daggers are press 1 to go completely stealth daggers. Holy shit, this attack speed, especially with all my stamina. Woof, I'm assuming this is a dagger instead of just a not stealthy archer with daggers. I'm not putting any point. Actually, Trim, watch this. I believe if I was to actually go daggers, I think it's in the sneak tree. The talent I'd need is this. Sneak attack with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. 15 times? But the trouble is to get there I have to get this talent. And I don't think I will. That's fine, you use a... Nope. I would be full stealth archer at that point, and I absolutely refuse. Woof, look at this place, though. I think the lads have been through and already killed everything that needs killing. They're good arrows, I'm taking them. And a soul gem. I don't want to take all the metal as well. I feel like I should be Should I be robbing this place? Do you not fancy that, Timmy? This is like that place that Tagslack got absolutely walloped in the best of. Healing potions, silver. I would be remiss to not rob the place blind while I'm here, surely. Also, I like how little the listen to my fucking bare feet footsteps. Listen.
My wife just texted to say that Gavin from Autoglass has just injected his special resin into her crack. I'm not normally suspicious, but I have got the fucking car.
What is the most British reference in the world? Fucking hell, Santa. Welcome to the stream. Says.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What is? So what happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Roger that. Where next? Have I just got all my gear back? I have. But it's reset all my... I hate when the game resets all my... Then again, I don't need hotkeys anymore, do I? Shield of Iskramor and Glass War Axe. That should be me about ready. And then if I go into here, I can re-equip everything. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way, and welcome to the stream. I don't use a bow, he says, and then goes, ooh, arrows. Listen, this is for... I didn't even realise I was doing that, by the way. This is for other purposes.
Sad news.
Okay.
I broke up with my girlfriend Lorraine. She found out I was seeing another girl, Claire Lee. Good news. I can see Claire Lee now. Lorraine has gone.
They've given me gauntlets of the old gods, which make me do 20% more damage. Jesus Christ, Santa. I do. I like that, but it pains me. Bows do 20% more damage. Boots of the old gods. Sneaking is better. The armor gives me destruction spells. The helmet gives me magicka damage. I should be wearing the Nightingale boots. The Nightingale gloves, the Nordic armour. Nightingale boots, Nightingale gloves, Nordic armour. So what have I got next? A helmet. Is it the Orcish helmet? I can't remember what I was wearing. I think it's the Orcish helmet, right? Is this me? Yeah, pretty good. Santa, I hate you. Just saying. Thank you for the bits. Sir? I'm willing to help you take back the city, but you're going to have to be a proper fighter.
I can see no obstacles in your way.
This is going to end up in one of them things where we end up singing the entire lyrics.
You can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
He's going to die. Holy shit, we were actually going to escape the mine and kill all the guards. Thonar got fucked up, by the way, and then resurrected from the dead. Let me steal everything before he starts going crazy. Key to the treasury house. Press 1 to rob the treasury blind. And I got his journal as well. Trim says do it. Destruction spells. I think raining spells are probably more preferable to that. Trim says do it. Mindright says do it. Madanak is becoming unruly. You'd think that 20 years in prison would calm a beast like him down a bit. Maybe I should have let the Jarl execute him after the uprising after all. Still, he's been invaluable in getting rid of several problems over the years. Maybe I'm overreacting. No one knows about our little arrangement, not even the Forsworn. I wonder how they'd react knowing their king in rags was one of the most important assets. This little shadow rebellion of his better not start to include me, though. If I find out he's even thinking about double-crossing me, I'll make sure he dies inside Sidna Mine like the animal he is. Says the guy that's just been resurrected from the dead after being killed by the guy he threatened. Get shit on. Fucking Thonar here chopping his own men. This game's brutal, by the way. There's some really dark shit in this game. I'm kind of into it. I'm staying out of this, by the way. This is all your guys' fight. I'm going to go stand on this roof. Just going to stand up here like fucking Saruman and just lead the troops. Mindray, thank you for the bits, by the way. Shall I get all the cheese? Shall I do it? Holy fuck, these guys are just dying. Turns out the Nords in this game suck. I think we were right betraying Ulfric. I might kill some Nords myself, I fancy it. Actually, this is a massacre. Listen, I'm all about you taking back your city, but you're killing some innocent people.
This should be good.
Sir? I'd go back home if I were you. Things are kicking off out here. I don't even know where I am in relation to the rest of the city. Do I try and find the treasury? They might have just given me a side quest for it. Let's see. I've got to get in this treasury, right? Deliver the stars of Nkai Rum to Fault Firebeard. No, purchase a house. No. Holy shit, we've got a lot of side stuff to do. Do I buy children in today's stream? Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. No. Okay, so it hasn't given me a quest, so I need to find the treasury somehow. If you was going to... Where's the first place you'd look for in a city to find the treasury? Would it be in the town hall, maybe? Do I know where the town hall? Yeah, we're going to be buying children slots. Because one of the side quests is to adopt a child. But you have to own property to be able to adopt. Now I do have property in Whiterun, but it's full of cheese and insects. So I'm going to buy a property. Just instead of adopting all of the children and doing the right thing and solving the problems the orphanage has, I'm going to buy a massive house in Solitude and just put one child in it. Just tip all of the money into one filthy rich child. Kids do like cheese and insects, it's fair. Understone Key. I need to get to the treasury though, because I may need a tiny bit more money after everything that's gone down in the last few streams. I need 25 grand and I've currently got 25,400. Lydia isn't an insect. Is there anybody in here that actually agrees with the fact that Trim's just said Lydia isn't an insect? In fact, it's right to a degree because she's lesser than an insect. Where's this treasury? It's not going to be a Nepo's house, is it? Is there a town hall in this area? That's where I need to be focusing, I think. God, I've had such a busy morning, I barely even feel like I'm streaming. It feels like it's too early. Also, the fact I haven't had any breakfast in game yet kind of sucks. So that's the keep. It wouldn't be in the keep, right? Treasury. How long do we look for this treasury? It could have an absolutely enormous cheese haul attached to it. This is like the trade area, isn't it? This city's confusing, and if it wasn't for Trim, we'd never have found it. Keep looking until I find it. That's a lot. That's the Hall of the Dead, the ruins. Ma'am, are you okay? Don't think so. The Hag's Cure, that sounds like a pub. Could go there for breakfast. Also, is the treasury going to be... I mean, there's nothing else to do, right? Everybody's dead. All the NPCs are busted. There's a forge here and I didn't even notice it. I'll remember that for the other times I'm not allowed to do any blacksmithing in this fucking playthrough. Where's the treasury? That's the Temple of... Guard Tower? No. Where's the Temple of Debella? No, it wouldn't be in there either, would it? Because that would be a bit anti-religious to just hoard money. Shrine of Talos? No. Saying it, I don't even think I've found a town hall or a seat of government in Markarth. It would help if it wasn't so goddamn confusing to get around. Vlindrel Hall sounds... No. Do you think maybe? Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream, sir. Good afternoon. How are we? Who's broken up for work, by the way? I was going to ask that before, but yesterday, sorry, but I forgot. Is there anybody that's broken up yet? Just wondering what the streams are going to look like. That's the store, right? That's the trading company. Then again, they did say that this family that owns this inn might be the people that run the country. Last day is for tomorrow.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
So you break up tomorrow, and you're Giffy. Christmas Eve is your last day, Roger. I guess that's it for us British people, right? It's usually right down to the wire. When is Christmas Eve? Thursday. This is just a room. I just want to check this in and make sure. I'm going to drink for a week. Especially Boxing Day, right, as per the song. That was a banger today, by the way. I don't know if you saw, I said in Discord. Here's to the fact that Ward Prowse rhymes with house. Yeah, there's nothing in here, is there? Hello, sir.
If there's still a legion left, Adara, I'm sure there's no shipments coming in. Just like I do.
Is this just another room? It is. One of my favourite ones. I reckon the last two were good. Yes, they are. Although I may not have heard yesterday's. I think I was in Sea of Thieves at the time. Mina, I may have whistled, but it was an accident. Thankfully, there are a lot of football players. That's it, right? It's football players and Pokemon. You can rhyme one of them with every word. I don't think I'm going to find this treasury. Oh, I thought you meant the last two was in the last two. I'll stretch as well. Let me find what this key said. It was something treasury, I'm sure. Yeah, key to Markarth Treasury House. Are we assuming there's probably a place here called Treasury House, and I just have to find it? Key to Markarth Treasury House. Surely. I reckon there's a building and a door that's just labelled Treasury House, and I've just got to not be shit at Skyrim to find it. Do we keep searching until I find it, though? There could be some good gubs in it, let's be fair. Do we value good gubs over entertainment? The answer is yes. Mindrate says keep looking. Where would it be? I might end up having to... This is the guard tower, right? Yeah. I might end up having to search every single building 15 times. How long before we doubt how valuable the returns are going to be? Is it worth it? Are we going to get anything good? It can't be in the Temple of Dibella. I refuse to accept it's in there. Well, given the value you've placed on entertainment values so far, this is the 53rd stream of staring at a horse's back passage. Let me make sure I've got a bit of light so I don't miss any secret passages and stuff. This is what I always like. Bethesda gets a lot of shit, and I know this is them in their, literally them in their prime. But they're very good at storytelling with props, like just minor exposition, like a dark corner of a corridor that nobody's going to walk down, and evidently somebody has been taking a break here by the fire. And do you know what I mean? Got their little stash of. I don't know. Bethesda are good at that. Telling story in little moments. They're also quite good at telling it in big moments as well, it seems. I'm not even going to say, well, they were, because I'm sure they still have their moments.
Was behind those murders.
He was.
God's help us.
You better start shaping up to the new regime, pal, or you're going to be on the fire. Where is this fucking thing? That place looks important. Or is this the ruins? I shouldn't point it out really, but I was going to say, I was complimenting how good Bethesda are at certain things. That's Sidna mine, roger that. And then I immediately walked into a floating axe at head level. And quite good at hiding treasure house, apparently. Very true. It's not going to be in the Hag's Cure, because that sounds like a pub. This is what you get for complimenting Bethesda too much. Fuck. Where would the treasury be? It's not going to be in the ruins, is it? That would be dumb. This is the House of the Dead. Roger. I want it real bad. It's given us a key to the treasury. It's got to be within the city, because it'd be foolish to have it anywhere else. There's a guy guarding that door over there, which makes it feel like it's important. Where does this go? The Understone Keep? Let's go investigate just to be sure. I think this is where the that very learned mage was that we went to speak to at one point. Yeah, it is.
Got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Sarah, I aren't a healer, but I appreciate your noticing that I've done a little bit of healing in the past, and that's because I suck at taking damage. Or I'm exceptionally good at taking damage. It's not going to be in the Dwemer Museum. That's where I had to do that terrible stealth mission. Or it was a good stealth mission, but I was just terrible at doing it.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Why do everybody keep talking to me like I'm obsessed with sweet rolls? Have they not seen my living room? So that's where the guy was that... Yeah, it's not here, is it? It's not in the keep. There wouldn't be a treasury in the keep. The treasury has got to be in the room where I first encountered... Can you remember that room yesterday where I was searching for cheese for ages? There was I was going through all the tables multiple times, and Rockbrain from the stream yesterday was pointing out cheese that I'd missed. It's that room that I need to find myself in.
Small Skyrim tips, booster help with stealth missions.
Chaz, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the monstrous bits. Generous motherfucker. Thank you, Chaz. How are we? Booster help with stealth missions. Is it in Nepo's house? 1 second. I've just realised what typo Chaz tried to make. He's here trying to say that boosters help with stealth missions. Do you know what, sir? I thought you was being helpful. It turns out. Thank you, Chaz. He's obsessed with sweet rolls. Gamer Bay was in the channel not too long ago, you know, Slobs. He's not a thing of the past. He's just a weird thing of this semi-regulant present. Regular present. How's it going, Chaz, by the way? Thank you for the bits. Where is... Would it not be in... I'm going to steal all... Do you know what? I'm going to rob this house blind. They fucked me over big time. And tried to kill me. They don't deserve any of this stuff. Also, they're dead. They're not going to be able to use it, but still. I think I read that yesterday. Still spinning the web of weirdness. The trouble is, though, is emotionally, we've not gone very far since 2018. But that kid was 11. Now he's like a... I don't know, he's probably a completely different fucking person in those 2 years. Good old Gamer Bay. He's still not as good as the kick in the nuts kid, though, I will say, but good old Gamer Bay. Where is this goddamn treasury? What is a treasury? Oh, go welcome to the stream. It did get... No, it was just... Well, he has done recently. It's been in the last month or so. We were just talking about the fact that he did come back. The trouble is Gamer Bay didn't leave in... Or the difference is, Gamer Bay didn't leave in shame or anything like that. Because he just had none. So every time he comes back, he's just all about it again. Right, where the hell is... What is a treasury?
Lindrel holds a fine home if you can afford it.
I'm not looking to buy, sir. I'm buying in Solitude and I'm going to put an orphan kid in it. Like a vault. Is that what it is? A treasury? What I thought it was this sort of... Yeah, it's like a... Less of a bank, but more of a place where a certain group keeps all their funds, right? Keeps all their valuables. Yeah. I've got a key to the treasury auger after I killed the guy that runs the place. So now I'm here, I'm trying to find the treasury. We've committed to finding it, but I don't know if there's some sort of town hall or something. It's not in the inn, and I keep going up to the bastard guard tower. Stop doing that. I'm not jumping down, I'll break every ankle I've got, and I can't be bothered to heal 7 broken ankles. Do you know I miss Purdy Sarah? Every time Nez comes back, I always forget to bring it up. Somebody get a post-it note written on your computer to remind us to remind Dude Nez of his finest hour. Probably not far from where you killed him. True, I killed him outside of... I killed him in a big story quest in the middle of... Let me go in here, check this place out. I killed him in the middle of a big story quest where he was running around in the city. Sorry, her finest hour in this case. Fucking Dude Nez. Oop, okay, right, pressed a bunch of the wrong buttons at the right time. Hello, ma'am. Are you going to come a bit closer so I can be served, or are you staying there?
You need to leave.
Roger that. There was a shop or something, wasn't there, where I went to go speak to the guy at the back. I will, ma'am, I promise. Ooh, sorry, sir, I didn't realise you were there. Where was that yesterday? Forge the business ledger. Can you remember, there was a point yesterday where the secretary said, oh, you can go to the back and see him in there. And I went to speak to him and then it got raided. I dropped a needle, nobody... Everybody, stay exactly where you are. Mute the stream. What you didn't know, you're probably presuming that Mina's doing some nice hobby craft or something like that, maybe a bit of crocheting or a bit of knitting, do you know what I mean? She's actually a surgeon. There's some poor bastard having his gallbladder removed right now, and Mina's got this one in the background. Mina says, found it with a seems good. Guess what, Mina? So did I. The Treasury House, boys and girls. Thinks you're just making fun of your condition. Wait, what? Oh, what do you mean small mode? Holy shit. into this. You say surgeon, she doesn't have a diploma for it.
No, I mean when she said you could see that guy in the back, Stubbler.
Oh, I thought you meant me now. I'm with you now. This is where the fight took place, look. I've currently stolen 2 bits of cheese from this place. I mean, when she said you could see... Yeah. You say surgeon, she doesn't have a diploma for it. Does the guy know he's being operated on? No, it's more of like a surprise that... Holy cheese. That's 5 pieces I've got from this mission. 6, 7, 8... 9. Putting bits of string on those stars I folded so they can go on the Christmas tree. That does sound, for the Doomhaus, painfully delightful, I will say. Is there anything I can actually steal from this? Fucking hell, the wardrobe's just full. Oh, there's one of them gems. I need them. Roger that. Oh, there's money as well. How much are these goblets? They look silver. Fuck, they're worth nothing. Surprise organ removal and then a surprise organ donation. I mean, it doesn't peddle in organs. Auger. It's oregano and nothing else. I did say I was going to get a collection of apples, didn't I, to give to Doomhaus on our travels. I've not done it yet. Any shit? Thank you. Good. Yeah. Nods arise. Look at them, the racist bastards. Well, guess what? You've lost Markarth now. Nods. Which is oddly what Auger called... It turns out there's people still alive in here. There's a bit of cheese. How hard do I sweat to get that cheese? God, I've got these fucking pants on, by the way. Or these stealth shoes. Or flippers, as we call them. Holy fuck. Okay, just keeping that door shut. Secretly a merchant of those big piano-like instruments. Well, the ones that people dance on in the cartoons. Oh, god damn it, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. Did I whistle? Alright, every time I whistle I have to stretch. Thank you, Scotty. Fucking hell, Mina, that took me a second. I've got you, I'm with you. Right, I broke into the safe anyway. Steal all these silver ingots. I'll use them to level my blacksmithing outside, actually. That can be the way. This is an expert lock. Do I try it? If only there was some sort of invincible lockpick in this game. I've got to get into this safe, right? Also, why did he give me the key to the door but not the key to the safe? What kind of good at security nerd is he? I can crack this. I think I can crack this safe. How many more lockpicks does it take? Do you know when I saw Ger stretch a log, what I actually thought was going to come was a mention of a certain person that's not been mentioned yet, and I'm very happy about it. Right, so it's near those 2 dots, but further this way, so this might give me a bit more sway. Fuck, this one's rough. There.
Who? Stretched her?
Yeah, that's the one, Olga. That's exactly who I was thinking of. Fuck! Sorry. I shouldn't be screaming to the mic like that. There. A bit further that way. Trim! You distracted me.
Come.
Trim! Oh, roger that. Flawless amethyst, 253 gold, a silver ingot, conjure familiar spell tome, and 120 gold necklace. Get shit on, nerds. Is that a bit of what I think it is as well? There was cheese right there all this time and we didn't notice it. What's more valuable, all the gold and valuables we've stolen, or the cheese? Right, let me go turn these silver ingots into... blacksmithing shit. Trim, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Baby batter. Yeah, where's that guy from yesterday who thought we were all idiots? Do you think he cottoned on in the end? With the steel is heavier than cheese. Or silver, should we say. Baby gravy. Everybody, for the good of the world, close chat. Right, let me borrow this forge before the guy gets up. Yeah, I'd say the gold. Look at this. Look at this armour set, right? Because I've got leather gloves and leather boots. What the fuck am I dressed like? Stupid orcs. Right, have I got any iron? I can't make anything iron yet, can I? Is it jewellery that I was making out of silver? I could make a silver amethyst ring, or 2 silver rings. How could I only make 2? They cost 10 silver ingots each to make. That's a big fuck that, I think. I'm right in thinking they cost 10 silver ingots, am I? Oh, let me test something. Oh, it makes 2 rings if I go like this. Okay, that was actually very, very valuable. I misread that completely. Level 85 on blacksmithing. There's nothing else I can build, right? No. That was good shit. How the hell can it take multiple ingots to make a ring? It turns out, mind right, I was an idiot and it takes 1 ingot to make 2 rings. It was hard resisting the urge to say whoosh to that guy. He can't, he's just an idiot. Even if it's true... Why have you got to say it, Augur? Right, thank you, Markarth. That was weird, but we're done with it. We've investigated a murder. Now what do? We need a choice. Or do I actually join the... Do I actually become a mage today? I did promise. No. Buying children. I must remember. Buying children, then mage. Timmy, I got locked in prison. It was terrible. I was in there for ages. People started calling me names. Not buying mages. We're going to buy children. You don't buy mages, Augur. That would be sick. You could use a mage with your no fast travelling policy. Shut up. Right, that was good. If I go to Solitude now, I can buy the house. Have I still got 25 grand? I actually might be able to sell everything I've got, then we'll have enough money. Let's go to Solitude and buy ourselves our second house, which we're not going to live in. Children, they are awful creatures. I agree with you, Chaz. What we're going to do is, because there's a side quest that needs completing to adopt children, I'm going to buy a house, furnish it with all of the best stuff imaginable, get it pristine and clean, adopt a child, put him in the house, and then never see him ever again. It's the way. So give him all the riches in the world and a house and a mortgage fully paid for, and then give him huge emotional issues when the person that adopted him just vanishes. Yeah, then I'm going to lock him in and burn it down. I don't think you can kill kids in this, can you? Is that a dragon? Is that just a stealth dragon? Okay, it turns out it's not so stealthy. Fuck that. Daddy issues is a treasure no amount of gold can buy. Fixing said dragon issues, maybe. You idiots! There's a fucking dragon right there and you... Did they just kill Timmy? No, they didn't. Holy shit. You bastards! Get your weapons out. Prisoner, I'm gonna die. Get your weapons out. Wait. That means Timmy's back alive. And flying. Oh. Do you know what? It's a good job they killed me right there. Timmy. That means Timmy's on incredibly low health. Oh, fuck. This is bad. What do we do with Timmy? What do we do now if he's on incredibly low health? I think his health pool's finite. Timmy, we had a terrible dream. You're poorly though.
I'll get the shotgun.
No! No, fuck off, Scully. Prisoner, not prisoner, Timmy.
Heat me.
Heat me? Hello? The horse just said exclamation mark boost. If I hadn't have got off immediately, Chaz, he'd have started flying right there. Was that a save, scum? I mean, no. Was that a save, scum? I definitely died.
Feed him?
Thought I might make it closer to the actual sound, but nah. Heat? Right, all of a sudden though, we have learned that Timmy is 10 seconds from death. Which means that I need to go to this crossing on foot. Honestly, Tags, like what I was going to do there is pop Berserker mode, pop Werewolf, pop everything and avenge Timmy and then save. The fact I got absolutely slaughtered before I got the chance to. Right, I can hear the dragon, but it hasn't seen me. Timmy, for crying out loud, stay there. Oh God, protect Timmy at all costs. I don't care if I'm going the wrong way around. I'm not going anywhere near anything that might hurt Timmy. We've got to protect Timmy from things on the road, dragons, ice wolves, bandits, and Scotty with his shotgun. Mind right, Scotty. Tag slack bits. Fuck. I can hear the dragon. I can hear that goat's footsteps. Fuck off, goat. Nobody likes you. Oh, this is a worry. I've got sweat out of my mind now to keep Timmy alive. Is solitude in this direction? It is. We don't know how horse health mechanics work, do we? This is where I got attacked at that house. I'm going to go there early and fuck them up. Timmy, we've got a second chance. Just stay alive, please. Don't get involved in this fight. Have they already aggroed on me? No, they're fighting something else. Am I allowed to stealth archer? Am I allowed to do stealth archery for Timmy? Fucking iron arrows, what am I doing? She's a forsworn. I've just freed her people, and now she's coming to fuck me up. Can I not? God damn it, game. Shield of Iskramar. Right, come here, you. That's the wrong way around. That looks the weirdest thing in the world. Please, Timmy, please don't be getting involved in this fight. Okay, Timmy's not following. Right, one's down. Roger that. What sound was it supposed to be sounding like, Augur? I'm confused. Forsworn arrows. Actually, they suck as well. What am I doing? I also need to put a soul gem in this axe, because it's not as powerful as it could be. Or like Batman saying, "Pick me. I'm with you. I'm with you." I went down Mindright's path of thinking he was trying to tell us to feed him. So it's the glass war. I need to charge it with a grand soul gem. And my enchanting's gone up as well. I'm going to ding. Ooh. Should I be a higher level than this?
Feat me.
I'm not feating anything. Shut up, Org. I don't know if I should be higher level by now. Right, I'm going in stealth. There's another guy down here somewhere. The dragon is still in the air. That's a problem, but at least Timmy's not trying to kill it. I'm level 39. Right, this guy's behind this tree, and I'm actually falling into stealth. Shit.
Are you boasting that he has feet?
Can you confirm it's true though, Santa? I'm having to clear paths for Timmy now. Are you seeing this? Right, they're fucked up. Press 1 to search their house for cheese. Don't bother, I'm doing it anyway. Timmy is alive, everything's fine. I'm going into here. Parvo's house. I think I've searched this place before, right? Yeah, I have. Fuck. Although, if there was any downstairs, it might have respawned. Santa are feetless over here. Olga, please keep your feet to yourself until yours and Trim's kissy time, alright? Stop kissing Trim. He's busy. There is cheese in here. Absolutely stolen. Good shit. Any more? Have you noticed they keep cheese in the open air in this community? Daft bastards. Trim's busy. I can tell when Trim's busy because Jeff gets a lot of complaints. This is going to tick a major thing off our list, by the way. Then we're going to have to go straight to the Mages College. Here's a question. Am I going to have to... Jeff should put on a mask then. He already wears a mask. The cotton on the COVID mask will get stuck in the zip. Question. Am I going to have to go from Solitude all the way to Riften to actually adopt a child from the orphanage in Riften? And if I do, is it worth it? Oh, but not over his eyes. What the hell? Jeff said he wears that mask over his eyes to cover himself from the... so he doesn't see the virus. Okay, I'm not going to Whiterun, am I? I'm going to... Oh, I nearly did it. To Solitude. I'm assuming that's in this direction. I'm just heading east, though. Is there a more north? Blind Cliff Cave. Excuse me. First playthrough Cliff Cave. Don't worry, I'm cleaning up Twitch one cave at a time. The problem is I started the stream in a cell. No, wait, that sounded like something else. It was supposed to be the I word that we're not allowed to say on Twitch. Oh shit, cult. Gonna hurt Timmy. Cult. Timmy, burst. Timmy, sprint. Get out of there. God damn it, Santa, I knew this was going to start.
Does he Seal know that you started the stream inside her?
Seal, as in Kiss from a Rose seal? That was a terrible fucking slip up. Fucking hell. Santa, thank you for the bits. In a cell. In a cell. Mina, are you trying to exclamation mark boom Timmy? Can you imagine? No auger in a...
In a cell, got
Nope.
it.
Nope. Ma'am, stop hitting Timmy, please. You're all bad people. Also, that word is very, very, very close to one of the banned words on Twitch. I'm going to have you all taken down. How do I get to Bastard Solitude from here? Do you know what? I'm going to keep going until I find a road that's familiar and then just ride to Solitude. I have to buy the house. And then I have to go all the way south. Ugh.
Here's some pronunciation Stubbler, in a cell.
Right? Although the wrestling the wrestling pay-per-view Hell in a Cell is a weird word.
The stream started in Cell.
No. Just think of the wrestling match type Hell in a Cell. Fucking hell, that's juvenile but funny. Oh, there's Doomers. I'm not fighting them Doomers. I don't know why that's tickled me so much. Fuck this stream, honestly. Right, Solitude, please. How is that going to take me back to... Where am I? Get Augur to say ship, sheep, and so on the next Sea of Steves. Cheap, chip, sheep, ship.
Ship, sheep, middle finger.
Yes, ship, sheep. Two very different vowel sounds. Augur. I honestly don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Siri is insane. Yes, I know where I am, finally, I think. Santa, why? I don't think the middle finger was actually one of the words, though, Augur. Ship, sheep, middle finger. It was an arrow, Mina, but we missed it, don't worry. The hell was... Did you hear that? Or did that come through on the mic? I think the Titanic just set off. It was an arrow. It wasn't in the knee. Or it wasn't in Timmy. Right, I think I know where I'm going now. Not aliens. There was a noise upstairs. Oh god, I've done that thing where I wrap my controller cable around the wheel of my chair. Please tell me you still work controller. You do. Beautiful. I like these Christmas streams. It just seems like everybody's... there's people that are doing other things out of their normal routine and busy elsewhere, and then it just leaves a few of us to just be idiots in one place. Feels like olden times, right? Nice, the shrink house, yeah. It does, it feels like just a few of us talking bullshit. I don't know whether it's necessarily better or worse, but it does feel like... It feels like 2017 streams. You are as old as time. What the hell? You are? Have a bit of this. We apparently have 2 Christmas trees this year for I don't know what reason. What the hell? When's Christmas tree for you? When's Christmas tree? When's Christmas Day for you, Augur? Is it on the 24th? Or the 25th? It's Crisis, isn't it? I think it's Crisis and Shinley that have Christmas Day on the 7th of January.
Asel? You cheating bastard. Bible thump wood face.
Hello, Gleda. It's nice to see you. Is Mina, Augur, question. Is Santa War Doge Mark II? Because it feels like a title we can give him. Gleda! Welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Santa is very Santa. It's like an evolution, not enough kappas. I'm not saying it as an insult, I'm saying they are very much cut from the same cloth, these two. Not that Santa and Gleda are the same person, might I add, of course. Also, there's not a great deal of things that can compare to fucking Wardoge, right? Or Santa. In different ways. That guy's got his axe back, by the way, that was cutting wood in Dragon's Bridge. Right, go to Solitude, buy the house. Do we furnish the house, or do we leave it a scummy shithole? Would you rather our new adopted child that we never speak to ever again lives in a fully furnished wonder palace, or a dingy shithole with cobwebs everywhere? Wait, did I just hear you were actually glad to see Gleda? Whoa, something's afoot, or possibly...
A feet me.
Not a feet me. Possibly a hoof. Shut up, Alkarion. And welcome to the stream. No, I'm not glad to see Gleda either. Yeah, that was quite good timing, Augie, you son of a bitch. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Did you have a good stream yesterday? I had to hurry away yesterday, by the way, because somebody brought us some P-word. Turns out by the time I realised it was happening, it was already cooking. She waited until I'd turned the stream off to tell me. Auger, thank you for the bits. Gleda, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Never happy to see Gleda, Alkarion. J-Cab, welcome to the stream. You knew I was going to say that, right? Or welcome, in this instance. J-Cab, good afternoon. Right. If I recall, it was an absolutely massive house. It must be for 25,000. I wonder if this is the most expensive house in the game. We'll have to do a bit of investigation and see all the others. Who's Thea? That's my real name, Mina. He's just doxed me. Fucking double joke. God damn it. I'm tired. School was difficult today. That's what August said, but it's a different story for him because he's not supposed to be in the area. Well, it's just a nice day in Solitude. It was raining outside. Hello, Solitude. I'm here to purchase some property. If I remember, it was up near Blue Palace, right? The house. Thea stands for the amorous night Stubbler had with Gleda. Am I right in thinking it was one of these houses here? Is it this one? No, that's Erica's house. We can't move into another person's pre-existing house, right? I think it's this one, actually. Look at this place. This place is nowhere near as good as Bree's home in Whiterun, right? Not Eric's house. Does Eric own property in... Yvette Sand's house? Is it this one? Whatever this is? Advar's house? Isn't that stuff they give to kids that can't calm down? Where is the house I was going to buy? I found it, right? Can't remember. I'm not living opposite the Bard's College. I remember that time I became a bard in this game. That was about 18 years ago, I think it feels like. What's cocaine? Shut up, Hawk. Yeah. Something's a hoof. God damn it. Right. I need to go speak to the Preventus or whatever. Oh, the thing they give to little kids to calm them down. That works. Hello, sir. Roger that. Hello, sir. Affirmative. Right, the guy up here is who I need to speak to about buying property. Is it this chap? Falk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Do I spend 25,000 gold on a house just to put a child in it and complete a side quest? Just somebody confirm that I'm doing this. Blimmin' you, I'm ordering a P-word now. Get shit on Santa. 'Tis the season, of course. Scotty says yes. August says yes. Jambo says yes. Mina says yes. Falk, I would like to buy a house for 25,000 gold.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Sir, I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Proud Spire Manor. Thank you, friend.
I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Well, if it's big enough, maybe it has a basement to keep your goatly harem.
We're the only people around who aren't complete.
God damn it. What a brilliant sentence. Mina, you got this. I'll move your cheese to this one and put the kid in the old one if this one's better. But you can't fill a big house with cheese, can you? Actually, madam, I've just bought property. Can I become a Jarl of Solitude now? Madam Elisif.
It's a fine day with you around.
I've helped the people you asked me, by the way, and I've purchased property.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Fuck. Why did I click that? Ma'am, thank you very much.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I've got myself, because I accepted being Thane of Halfinger, which is the region that Solitude sits in, I believe, I have just got myself, in my new house, another fucking Lydia. Now the kid's going to have a parent. Or a guardian. He's not going to be... Oh. Wait, I've got an idea. Where's my new house? Also, what's that item? Is it Blade of something? Blade of Harfinger. That sucks. Roger that. Wait, where's my new house? Oh, it's actually marked on the map for me. Beautiful.
I know you.
You don't know nothing, sir. You're making shit. Are you fucking kidding me? This is my new house.
What is it, Orc?
My new house, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing, sir. Oh, what's the new Lydia gonna be like? It's immediately a shithole. It's so much of a shithole I can't see the house for all the shithole in my face. Oh, hello ma'am. I'm the new owner of this place. It is a fucking dump. Beautiful.
Great. Now oh have to fight off another woman for your love.
No. Hello ma'am. You're this.
My Thane. Honor to you, my Thane.
Ma'am, come with me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Yordis, my name is Prisoner. I am the owner of this house. I'd like you to come with me. Come and see this. You'll love it. Are you with me, Yordis? You are? Good. Come with me. I've got something to show you. You're going to adore this. Glad to thank you for the bits. Ma'am, I'm giving you your first assignment as housecarl of Prisoner. Just a bit further, ma'am. Just down the street. You'll enjoy it, I promise. Being my housecarl is not going to be the hardest of engagements. I'd like you to enter this place right here. Ma'am, if you'll come stand here.
Still here.
Just wait here for me, ma'am. I'll be back very shortly.
As you wish, my Thane.
Nerd! Lol, nerd! Bitch, nerd, god, pretty good! Right, that's the housecarl dealt with. See? Is it that bad working for dear old Prisoner? If all you have to do is stand around in a pub all day? Is it a bad job? I don't think so. Get out of my fucking house, Londis. Deal. Fixed. Right, let me go see what this house actually looks like.
Wait, I know you.
I've just thought. Do I have to fully furnish it before I move the kid in? If I do, then that's a problem.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Fuck off, kids. Go Gadget Palace. I might have to though, Mina, that's the thing. I need to go to Riften and check. The Wolf Queen. Is that some sort of... Is this some dating agency that's picked what I might like and sent me a fucking copy? That other game's taking the piss somewhat. We've got a kitchen though, which is pretty nice. Is there any complimentary cheese in this one? No, we go for leeks and slaughterfish instead. I've got a basement. What's in the basement? And I'm not Alkarion, making a goat harem down here, thank you very much. I've got a lot of storage room. I mean, I could move Lydia in, look. Hey, where's the master bedroom? That's the most important thing. Just go to outside? Yeah, okay. One thing this place does have is 4 pieces of ever restocking cheese. Which sounds like a good thing to me. Roger that. Right, remind me of the basement cheese every time I'm in Solitude. Is there any more? There's beer kegs, which I'm assuming will constantly be replaced. Right, where's my upstairs? Is it above this floor? I'm assuming it might be. You know what? You know what? It's a bit of a shithole at the moment. But this place does have some potential. I am worried. Is this the master bedroom? One thing this place has that the other house doesn't is it doesn't have Lydia. I can actually sleep in peace without being stared at by a fucking maniac. I have a safe with 100 gold in it. Break down the walls, create a bigger shithole, put snakes in, and then put the kid in. Are you saying we absolutely smash it up instead of... weapons and armour can be improved 20% better. There's some smithing gloves as well. I'll remember they're there. And a shrine of Baron's Ire as well. Stone of Baron's Ire. Do you know what? This place has potential, I'm going to say it. Literal smithing muffs, Mina. How about that? If he survives, then give him a gold piece. I like the idea, though, of just dumping a bunch of money. Right, I need to go to Riften to receive some very potential bad news. Which is that I can't adopt the child without fully furnishing the house. Do I go straight to Riften and try and get this done? If that's what they say, then I'll go straight to the Mages College. I think we do it. The problem is I've got a 1 HP Timmy to try and limp along to the next area. We haven't had any breakfast yet. Do we have breakfast before we leave Solitude? I think we're going to have to. It's tradition, right? Let's just grab some breakfast before we leave. Scotty, I've picked you. You're picking breakfast. Are you here?
Feel free to make requests.
Look at the fucking Londis. Nerd! Get shit on Londis. Hello, Sorex. Corpulus, pal.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'm not staying the night, and I probably won't be because I have property in the city, but I am looking for some breakfast. What have you got on offer?
Let's sate that appetite,
You right. Sir, Scotty, let me just tell you what, we've got a fuckload of cheese to drop off when we get back. Sir, Scotty, can you pick us a food and a drink item? Everything on here but sweet roll and wine is available. Wasn't she called Jordis? Londis now, I mean, for certain. I've said it now, it's going to have to stick. Poor old Londis. You'd like a seared slaughterfish and an ale. Breakfast of champions. Thank you, Corpulus.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Hard to forget, pal, hard to forget. Hey, Londis, keep up the good work. You see, I could have done that with Lydia ages ago, but I feel like Lydia is like my axe to grind now. Can I eat an ale? I can. I got so much cheese. Press 1 to go and check the cheese warehouse downstairs. We could get lucky. I was in prison a long time. A piece of seared slaughterfish. Trim raised a good point though. There's going to be we're going to get to a point in this playthrough where I completely run out of bag space. Not bag space. Sorry, completely run out of frame rate in the house. Timmy, come with me. People haven't voted for it, but I'm doing it regardless. I'm off to go and check the cheese warehouse. Now we've got telekinesis, it should be a quick job. And it's just downstairs, and then we'll head back. I may be wasting time, but is time spent stealing cheese really wasted time? I think that's a John Lennon quote. Does telekinesis, it does auger, yeah, but it costs a bumload of mana. So I'm going to knock as many off as possible with Unrelenting Force. I'm going to leave Timmy up here, actually. Watch a dragon attack.
And the goats and the chickens. Ugh.
Take care of my horse if you can. Watch out for him, he's got 1 HP. Yeah, it does auger, but it costs a shitload of mana, so if I've got one stuck, at least I'll be able to get it with that. What they really should have done is made it so that dairy-addicted orc like myself can just scoop it up. But it probably hasn't been restocked, that's the problem. I don't know how often the restocking is on this stuff.
Wait, I know you.
You know nothing. Good morning, sir.
House is off limit.
He says as I walk straight in. Has it restocked? Can we be so lucky? Fuck. Oh, there is one though. We did miss one. The hell? I robbed this yesterday and missed the cheese. Which is oddly what they call prisoner in certain parts of Whiterun. Right, magic. I need to go. Was it alteration telekinesis? Watch this. You ready, Augur? Ready? Okay, I let go too early and I pushed it further away from me than I wanted to. And I've got to wait for my bastard mana to recharge. If your mana runs out, it immediately throws it. So I've got to do this carefully. And that was the one cheese that meant I was too fucking encumbered to run. Brilliant, Skyrim. Thanks for that. Sothan, my love. Welcome to the stream. How are we, Sothan? I saw the bad news when I woke up today. Is it you that's got it, or your brother? Sothan and his brother have COVID in the house. Not draft of strength, so I should be able to run. It's your brother. Shit. Have you managed to get yourself a test? Sorry to immediately go straight into the bad news, Sothan, but good to see you. Not yet. It'll take about 2 days for your test.
Is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
Shut up, sir. 2 days for a test. Have you? Is it one that you do remotely, Sothan? Is that possible? You can't do it remotely, can you? You can't like get a kit or anything like that. Although Trimet was testing such a thing, if I recall. I don't know if he spoke about the results being clear. Gwynblade, suspected, went to the town over, took the test. He suspected, called up, got an appointment within something like 20 minutes, went to a town over, got the test, took the test, and then found out within about 3 hours of making the first phone call. Also, no, if you have no symptoms, they ask that you don't test for the sheer number. Oh, I see. Whereas he had symptoms, I've got you. He had the test yesterday. It takes 2 days to get the definitive results. I am with you, Sothan, my mistake. And how are you this morning? Have you got any symptoms or are you good? Holy fucking midstream break. Yeah, they had to send it off to the lab, but they said they were fairly certain it was COVID. Roger. I hope it hasn't fucked with your Christmas plans enormously, though. I was saying this as well. For everybody that either can't or is refusing to go out to other homes and other places and potentially spread the virus, in my eyes, you're bastard heroes. So we are going to make a pledge here, I think, to make a point of making sure there's plenty of stuff to do over the break, whether it be shitty games or golf or streams or at least something. So later, Augur, you big shit. I'm alright, I'm tired. I found out I need to quarantine about 30 seconds before I walked out the door to grab some stuff for January. Shit. Well, at least you're in a position to be able to look after yourself if you need to, right? Right, quick midstream break. Let me go and grab... I'm just going to check the innkeeper for cheese. Hello, ma'am. Fader.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Never. Can I check what you've got for sale, ma'am?
Take a look.
Please have some cheese. Damn it. Thank you, Fader. You've disappointed me.
Yeah,
Then again, what would you say to that? I'm on her side. There's cheese all over in this place, but I can't get to it. Right. Prisoner. Oh, I keep calling Timmy prisoner.
Hey Sotan, get over it. It being COVID lol.
It's a weirdly aggressive way of saying, I hope you get better soon. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, I need to go on a brief midstream break. I'm going to find myself a place to park. And then we're going to go for a break. Timmy is on 1 HP, so if anything attacks Timmy, he is a big chop. And I don't want that to happen. Plus Walmart has no contact grocery system, which is nice. Alternatively, Publix delivers them to your doorstep with no contact. Delivers the groceries, you mean? Oh, because you were heading out. I see what you're saying now, yeah. Enjoy your break with wonderful stretching, Stubbs. I will. Right, let me go put the music on, and I shall see you, nerds, on the other side of a brief midstream break.
Rip Timmy's inevitable death.
Timmy is not going to die on the... Timmy's on 1 HP, so than the horse, and I'm nervous. Santa, thank you for the bits. And the kind words. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Come.
The music was about to have a nice epic finish. I was about to return. As is everything in my life, ruined by cum. Trim, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sothan, thank you for the kind words. Sothan has guessed Cloudy Lemonade, which means I must immediately get into the actual thing that everybody's here for, which is guessing what is in this can.
Goat's milk. Freshly squeezed, Doomhaus realize.
Freshly squeezed, you disgusting son of a bitch. Timmy survived the midstream break. Can I just...
Cream soda.
Can I just open the goddamn, you know what I mean? 3, 2, 1. Trim's gone fizzy orange. Sothan's gone cloudy lemonade. Mina's gone Pepsi raspberry. Scotty's gone raspberry Pepsi. Very similar drinks. Tagslight's gone 7-Up. Mindright's gone D&B. Sothan's gone too fizzy for cloudy lemonade, but definitely cloudy lemonade. I'll head off back to Riften. Jamwedge has gone iron brew. These are all good guesses. Is there any more for any more before I call? Wait. Yeah. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Going the wrong way. Turn around, Timmy. The answer, ladies and gents, boys and girls, heroes of the Doomhaus, is this. Look, it's even got some fat pervert on it as well. No offence, Santa. Pretty good. You break your teeth on iron brew. I mean, I had iron brew, or then again, it isn't spelt like that, right? It's Diet Coke, nerds. Get finessed. Oh, that's a dead horse. There's a farmer down here. I'm still killing all the farmers, right? You told me the camera was off. Kinky. I would have said DC if I weren't so positive it was cloudy lemonade, but Sothan, your positivity is everything. Just imagine an iron ingot in a mug of boiling water. Disgusting, Trim. Right, I need to get some good arrows because I want to one-shot this guy in front of me. Why have I got a Forsworn sword? 16 for elven arrows. Are they the best I have? Glass at 18. Roger that. I forgot I'm massively cucumbered. Let me... This is going to look foolish, but I'm going to completely waste a potion of strength. This is worth it. Trim, you should be working in a... Wait, have I got any more potions that could help with this? Let me see. Let me see. I want to see if I can one-shot one of these farmers. Magic stout, roger. Is there like a stealth potion or something? Carrying capacity. Damn it! This is the way. Don't hit the cow. I missed. That was a... Fuck! Sir, we can talk this through. What are you cucumbered with? Of course it is, so thin.
You win, I submit.
Sir, this is for the sake of the cows in your...
No more.
This guy properly chopped. The stars have been hung on the tree. Does it look the way, Mina? You only get the good ending in Skyrim, by the way, if you kill all of these farmers. Look, he's got his little fucking letter opener out. He deserved it. He deserved it. He was carrying a carrot to market. Get shit on, sir. Good to hear it, Mina. Good shit. Where's Timmy, by the way? Look at that cow now. He doesn't have to be painted by humans and led to their death. Good stuff. Timmy, I'm on my way back. He was trying to save his people. He wasn't, so then. Well, his people need to learn that if you're sacrificing cows to giants, the giants don't attack anybody. The giants only attack people that attack them. They don't see no religion. They don't see no sacrifice or faith or anything like that. All they see is enemies and friends. Apparently not, as they were having to sacrifice a cow to stop them. They wasn't having to, sir, then. The dragons don't attack the giants don't attack anybody or anything. They're docile creatures that just wander around. And when the cows that they have themselves, they don't even kill. These guys wander the cows over there and slaughter them in front of the giants for no fucking reason. Holy shit, I keep forgetting that Timmy kicks those rocks and it does tons of damage. If I lose this horse, by the way, I'm ending the playthrough. Is that fair? To be honest though, Trim, I was just reading that iron ingot in a mug of boiling water. Wouldn't Scottish people... isn't that exactly what they'd want you to think they drink on a regular basis? GG. Oh, I've got a level up. Didn't even realise. Mind right, why? Do I go health again or stamina? If I'm going to be a mage, I need more magicka. Balls to it. I've got 2 perk points to increase, but I don't think I've got anything that I can put it in. Can I put it in smithing yet? I think I need to be 100, don't I, for the dragon armour? Yeah, fuck. I need to increase my blacksmithing. Right, let me go to heavy armour I could do. Unarmed attacks with heavy armour, why? 25% armour bonus. Do I go for them? I don't know if I do. Block, I can maybe increase. No. I need to be level 70 to get... Able to move faster with a shield raised. Is that worth it? What's this one? Chance to disarm while power bashing. That I do want. What do I need to be for that? Level 70. Fuck. The Skyrim perk system's amazing. I'm actually a big fan of this. The idea of, if you want to get better at doing something, you just learn how to use it. It's a bit like weapon skill in WoW, but a bit more sort of... I'm not going into archery, despite what everybody thinks I was about to do right there. What's the top? Crouching stops combat and forces distant opponents to search for a target. That's actually overpowered. But what do I put stuff in? I could put points in lockpicking, but I don't know what to spend it. Only level 14, you've been playing this how long? I've done a lot of horse riding though, mind right? Can you imagine if I was just fast travelling at 3,000 mile an hour between every different location? I could put points into healing, but I don't heal very often now. Shall I save my points? Yeah, I'll save my points. Fuck it. I'm wasting time. I honestly don't know whether level 40 is a high level or not. I think I asked Augur earlier, then got distracted when he gave me the answer. Which sounds like me, right? Lynn Sensei, welcome to the stream. How are we today? Good point. Click clock. Alright, watch this. I'm going to change your opinion on all this. Hey everybody. Looking at the back of Timmy in this game is the best thing about this playthrough, right? Right? Bybee, if you kill Timmy, I'll never forgive you. You're not getting the mug. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Roger that. Okay, everything's fine. Can you imagine if Bybee was the one to kill? Ugh, are you calling yourself a horse's ass? Something, there's a horse's ass on screen right there. Do you know what I mean? Look at them 420 bits coming in. Thank you, Sensei. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 420 bits. Wait, it's not that time for you right now. Jesus fucking Christ.
FFS. I just had the sad realization that we're all going to stop streaming one day, and that made me genuinely sad.
Trim.
Fuck this. Oh, Merry Christmas, you bitch.
Trim, that is far too generous, you big sweat. Trim, thank you for the fucking very generous tenner. Jesus, Trim, you big nerd. That's too much. But Merry Christmas, Trim, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Koala, welcome to the stream. That's the it's the donation lady. She's a different lady. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Trim. I appreciate that. Also, that fucking alert is far too loud. What the fuck? Koala, good morning. Trim, you are very, very generous. Siri is female in the US. It's true. Yeah, she works part time. She used to be a lot more involved in the stream, but since Bits came out, she's been relegated. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Trim. And it is a bit true, really. I guess one day we're not going to all... There will be an inevitable time when we all drift apart, right? Good morning. I'm assuming it's good morning, Koala, right? Actually, no, I've been speaking to you all morning. Good afternoon, Koala. Like it's the first time I've seen you. What the fuck? Koala, good afternoon. I mean, we just don't have to let it happen, right, Trim? Stay with me. Don't leave me. Satan, welcome to the stream. Hello, the room. The fuck? Look at them Mishimo Sensei. That is the Hue. How are we all? Welcome to everybody that's just joined the stream. Trim's in a generous mood and I don't trust him. Doomhaus forever. With the Rolly Grail as well, can you imagine? I've been up since 5, I don't like this AM gang shit. It's the Hue, Koala. Although I slept in today, I woke up about 8:30 and felt shit, so I immediately went out for a walk to try and blow the dust off. Thank you, Trim. Genuinely, I appreciate that. More than you know, actually. Yeah, let's just make a pledge to never break this group apart, because it's too disgusting to break apart, right? We should concentrate all of the scum in society in one channel. Don't worry, Koala, we don't like the AM gang either. Didn't get woken up by the kids until 7 today. It's a good thing, really, because it was nearly 1 when we went to sleep. Woof. Satan having a lie-in. I've been wondering if the Doomhaus is still going to be around by the time I've finally done with schooling. What, in 2038, Sir Than? Are you kidding? Trim will have been dead at least 18 years by... Oh, actually, spoilers. By then. I really enjoy watching your monthly best-of clips on YouTube. I found a lot of them. Oh, you've made a lot of them. Yes, you have. I see your name regularly when I'm scooping up the Chrisman clips, etc. Yeah, it's true. Glad you enjoy it, though. Trim and Sothan and all these names you can see are the other channels that are in the best-of. As with Koala, who's going to make her debut on this one.
Slice of pizza, slice of pizza, slice of pizza, slice of pizza is here.
I may or may not have been the one that encouraged you to order said P-word, Satan, but you don't have to go and rub it in our scumbag. Press 1 to ban Satan. 5 years after I finish my undergrad, assuming I'll get accepted for the doctorate. You will, Sothan, of course you will. Stop with the doom saying, I don't like these thoughts. Hey, here's the thing, right? If you're talking about this friend group ever dissipating however long in the future.
One, I agree, ban Satan.
Did I say Satan? I meant Santa. I meant Santa. Shit. Fuck. What was I going to say? Here's the thing, right? This friend group is evidently not going to ever break apart, right? Because this disgusting thing we've built, however horrible it is, and however much of a shithole this place is, we survived everything that happened to this community in 2020, and are just as strong now, as potentially stronger than we was at the start. If 2020 isn't the thing to kill the fucking Doomhaus, I don't know what is. I love the best of. Chrisman stuff is always wild, it's true. His kitty is the best roly-poly ever, absolutely. Lydia, what a lordess. I swear to God I miss up Santa and Satan all the time, so do I. Stubbler's like that uncle who never gets any names right in the family. Have I got a fucking dragon up my back passage or what? Timmy's on 1 HP, I can't cope with this. I do as well, Trim. Education never ends, schooling is an acceleration lane to get you up to speed. This is true. And you waste it anyway, don't we, most of us? Waste it fucking kicking footballs around and smoking. Thank you though, Trim, again, I appreciate it. Santa, thank you for the bits. I hope you enjoy your P-word, you absolute scumbag. Satan, unlucky. I almost banned you, but it just wasn't to be. Right, the goal for today is to head to Riften, adopt a child, and then put him in a house and never speak to him again. He didn't thank me for that donation, I'm still waiting. Fuck off, Trim. What did you call me? Oh, she's talking to an actual dog. Roger that. You'd miss the lovely messages I send if you banned me. You do realise banning someone certain means you're committed to another 10 years in the Doomhaus. Sounds like my dad and my name, Trim. He doesn't actually forget, but it's pretty funny to be called my brother's name at familial gatherings. Still waiting to be called my sister's name. Sothan. What a pro. Does he ever call you Sothan? I hate that, yeah, when we're all sat around the dinner table as a family and my dad looks over to me and says, I'm proud of you, Gwynblade. Strange he uses that name, of course. Oh god, I'm cucumbered. I'm going to go unload the cheese. Then I shall have to double down on the lovely messages to make you suffer. Pretty good. Your brother and sister are both called Sothan as well. My lovely gran can go through every cousin and sibling before she gets to me. Is the big Rolodex. Oh, Sothan, my dad repeatedly called me the cat's name. That's the best one yet. And the name of the cat before that. It must be a dad thing, it's true. I forgot that house burnt down during the sacking of Warren. That's really tickled me, Mina. Touching the thermostat is a dad. Yeah, the dad thing only, right? There it is. That's what you've all been. What the hell? Mish fell on the floor. What the fuck? Let me put Mish back on the shelf where he belongs. Mish is trying to escape. I collected a firebug. We did the rolling thing. We named him... What the hell? My cheese has been kicked around a fuckload. Why is it all over the place? Their wife called me Archie the other day. Poor old dog. This cheese is getting... I've run out of fucking floor space, by the way. You seen this? I'm just going to start filling the... I'm just going to fill all of the floor space. Is that the play? Love how you can tell if it's moved or not. I know every piece, Trim. Internally, I've named them all. That's not Siddle's name, though, Trim. Archie Siddles. Do you know, we have, in the last few streams, really ramped up the amount of cheese we've collected. Some of that fell in the fire. Yes, it did. I could just sense it going into the fire. Jordan Archie Siddles. Ooh, docs. Right, let me then... This has actually got out of hand. Look how much cheese I got from that one quest. Just we've got to be careful it doesn't all fall in the fire, that's the only problem. Siddles told me the other day that he's going to call his kid Trim Siddles. These two flirting on a night. Oh, said Trim, when I have a child, to some poor sap who I've managed to convince it's a good idea, I'm going to call it Trim. And then they kissed each other. It was beautiful. When I needed to be around for a dryer repair, dude, my father gave him the right name and the wrong phone number, causing a lot of confusion for my brother, whose number he gave. Brilliant. So he gave your name and the wrong phone number. We don't kiss, don't be silly. Oh yes, professional agreement. I remember. Just butt stuff. Yeah, roger that. I've seen the videos. You should have sent me those. That was a lot of cheese, by the way. Look at this now, right? It wasn't long ago that I was only putting it around the fire, but now it's spread all this way into the back. I've run out of floor space, and it's no longer a sort of self-contained pile. It's just a fucking mess. I have to wade through a tidal wave of cheese just to get upstairs to goddamn Lydia. Lydia,
Long life to you, Thane.
you should think yourself lucky, because you should see what happened to Londis over in Solitude. What's that trunk thing in your inventory? I've got a trunk thing. Oh, this thing. Fresh meat, apparently. Tell you what, Lydia, just so you don't get peckish.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
That's all you're having. Trim, Siddles, an angry pill, ginger-head, Tory Scotsman. Fucking hell, I'm not surprised you resent the accusation, Trim. She's got a big one, she has. It's hilarious to me that Lydia is forever forced to stay in one spot. It's also horrifying. So thank you wasn't in the stream when I bought a house in Solitude earlier. I got a house, Cal, with that house as well. It was a warrior maiden, very much the same, called Londis. The first thing I did, though, because I don't want this child that I'm adopting having a parent, the fuck, is got Londis and took her to the inn and told her to wait there, so she's going to be forever stood in the inn in this game now. See, I've got to be really careful when I walk down the stairs and back, because I'm probably going to kick shit in the fire. That fire's annoying. I didn't adopt the kid koala. I'm going to go to Riften now and ask if I can adopt a child into a house that has no furniture. That's the question I'm about to go and ask. I just need to sell some shit to Bellathor. Cheeseburger P word. Excuse me? I'd happily kick Lydia in the fire, Mina. I tell you what, at what point...
Look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
At what point do I just...
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
Shut up, Bellathor. At what point do I just take Lydia into Bellathor's shop and just hand him my house cow as a gift? Bellathor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Oh, I forgot he's the one that sells people, right?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah,
Cheeseburger P... Sorry, Bellathor, I forgot you were a weirdo. Can I have a look what you've got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
That doesn't sound too bad in its components. Ground beef isn't that uncommon on a P word, and cheese is normal. It sounds like the cheese P word with some ground beef scattered across it. Cheese is absolutely a must. This is why we can't bring up P word. Because it ends up like this, do you know what I mean? No cheese P word is a no-no. Big true. Koala's about to tell us that she doesn't like cheese, and we're all about to dismiss her opinions. I have got some shit that's far too expensive. I'm going to sell the bows do 20% more damage thing, because, do you know what? I'm not the type of person to make advantage of it. Rough spun tunic, I can get rid of that. Silver amethyst ring, roger, roger. Why have I got 20 silver rings? Sell all of them. 260. Foot wraps, I'll get rid of them. I've got so much expensive shit. Do you know what I might do? Break it all down. I've got a pickaxe I can sell. Do you want to buy one of them, Bellathor, for 2 gold? Deal. I'm sure you agree. Sell all my shivs from my prison days. I don't need them anymore. Trim, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell all these iron arrows for 0 money. Sell that Forsworn sword as well. Sell the Forsworn arrows. Can I sell the blade of the Half-Finger? Do you know what? I'm going to sell that at a loss. Fucking whatever that place was called. Can I sell dwarven arrows? Yeah, I'm going to sell them. Balls to it. He's got 0 gold. Sorry, Bellathor, I forgot you were useless.
Do come back.
You can get burned on the stake if you don't have cheese on your P word. Ooh, careful. Orca might hear steak and get flustered.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know me. I don't think I could do it without cheese. What is a P word without cheese? Summarise in 3 words. Did you ever buy that guy's sister? He said if he had a sister, he'd sell her as well. Sir, can I sell you some arrows? Unfortunately, he doesn't.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Bethesda, let me take you out of the game for a second. Bethesda has a habit of making characters and NPCs that look like they are forever in pain. And dear old Elrondere here is one of them. That was an unnecessary accusation. You was thinking it, Koala, you know you was. Bread and sauce. You're a bread and sauce. Thought P word was a typo for sword. I've never seen that before, Sensei, actually. That makes sense. Every time someone said P word, Sensei thought he was saying sword. That's amazing. Now we've banned the word, I'm going to say it right, everybody just cover your ears. We banned the word pizza. Because as you can see, whenever anybody says it, We end up talking about toppings and stuff and making ourselves fucking hungry. Sir, can I have a look at your goddamn stock, please?
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Look at everybody, you've blown our minds, Sensei. Sir, can I sell you some arrows, please? Would you buy my dwarven arrows? With a kiss. Thank you, pal. Elven arrows are good. Dwarven bolts are good. Steel arrows suck. Thank you, sir. Thank you, friend.
Thank you very much for your business.
I'm ever so grateful for the explanation. If you try and type the P word, you'll get chopped. How long has the P word rule been in place now? It's probably years at this point, right? It was like... Mina, you was around when the word got banned, right? Which means it was in a Vice City stream. Taxli's longer than you've been here.
I know you.
You don't know shit, sir. Let me go to Yorland and sell some more goods. I'm sorry for doing a load of boring admin while I'm in Whiterun, but this game requires you to do a bit every now and again, so we'll go to Riften after this. I hereby promise. It was during a Vice City stream. I even remember where I was when I put the decree in place, in Vice City. Which means the second anniversary Vice City playthrough was in like September 2017, which means it's probably that old.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
If you bought 2 pizzas, Santa. God damn it. You've still got to try it though. Sir, at Yorland, can I see what you've got for sale?
Gods be praised.
I haven't got the money to mess about anymore, have I? I need to sell as much shit as possible because I need money in case I have to furnish the house. Yes!
What a
As you can see though, Sensei, some people have got through the filter. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How are we, sir? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Was there no stream this morning? Are you well? I hope it's not health related. I'm going to sell that armour. I think I've just sold that at a big loss though. I'll sell the moonstone. Thank you, Yorland. Roger that. Do I do a bit of blacksmithing? No. Migraine day, so have a guess how I am. Shit, Cheeky. Is it relaxing a little bit? Metro 2033 Redux is the free game on Epic today, so that means that list is accurate. Good shit. Grab that as well, by the way. I know that I've streamed them in the past and they don't make for very good stream games because there's a lot of NPC chatter and stuff, but holy fucking shit. The Metro series is one of my favourites. Glad to hear it, Cheeky. I hope it smooths out. Thanks for the bits as well, you scumbag. We were just talking about the P word ban. I don't know if you was here. And then immediately you go and get round it out loud in front of everybody. Grabbing them all even if I don't play them. Yes, okay, well, I'll say this instead. If you haven't played the Metro series, everybody, take a chance on it because it's really fucking good. I played the first one on stream in 2018 and didn't like it at all. But then Crisis and everybody that I know spoke so highly of the series that I thought, I've maybe got something wrong. So I went back and focused entirely and played it again and adored it. It's amazing how much you can fuck it up for yourself, right? Right, what am I doing in here? I'm just going to nip to the Arcane Enchanter.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, sir. I've come to borrow your fucking table now. Move out of my way. Guess why there was more of P word than normal. This guy sat listening in the background and then goes and screws us. I see how this goes, cheeky. Right, I can disenchant them extremely expensive robes, which sounds daft, but I'm going to do it. Good. Can I enchant any items, by the way? I can enchant my helmet, but I've never had a good enchant for it, have I? Bows do 13% more damage. Fuck off, game. 45 Magicka, 45 Restoration. I could 45 Magicka regen. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I'm going to become a mage shortly, right? If I use a good soul gem for it as well. Do I rename my helmet? Somebody think of a good name. Somebody type a good name for my helmet. What a fucking... Taco P word. God damn, is that basically a cheese P word? Cheese with ground beef. What the hell? Unless you have hard shell crust, in which case you're a Philistine. So then it's also got a pickle and some weird strange sauce and a few other things. Hang on. Bought the cheeseburger one just to try it. Ate 5 slices and still don't know how I feel about it. Eating your normal one. Eating my normal one I wanted and I'm fucked. Come on, Santa, you can make it through both. Steve or Reginald? We already had a fish called Reginald in Subnautica. I think we're going to go with Surthan's name.
I got a few helmet names, Kappa Kappa.
Save them for fucking... I now have a helmet called Steve. Stupid fucking Surthan. Shut up, Santa. Get on with eating them bastard pizzas. Migraine has one interesting effect. A fairly wicked dreams if you manage to sleep. Holy shit, what was you dreaming of? Tax like, why? Reginald was the best fish? What about Gary, Surthan? Alright then, watch this. Who was the best fish in Subnautica, Reginald or Gary? Trim says Gary was top before I'd even asked the question, Surthan. You see what I mean? Both were great, but only one would visit my room. Wait, what? What do you mean, Surthan? What are you talking about? Reginald never even went to the base. He was in Rally Point Eric, I think you'll find. Surthan's getting his lore all mixed up. Gary for sure, says Scotty. I miss Gary, says Koala. I miss him sound like I'm boning fish. I mean for emotional support. Cuddle? Who's Cuddle? Also, what about the entire population of the shag tank in Subnautica? Are you forgetting there's a lot of fucking fish in that game that we had feelings for? Timmy, let's go to Riften. We're heading out. We're going to go and adopt a child. Gary was top. It's true. Oh! What about that last stream when we got on board the Acel? Acel's getting fucking dragged through the weeds in this stream, Jesus Christ. When we got on board the Acel right at the very end, and I let I let Gary go and said our farewells. Ah, it was so emotional. But it was the right thing to do. It was a clusterfuck, but for whatever reason there was nuclear bombs going off and I was tasked to get people into shelters while the bombs were going off. The fuck, cheeky. But did Michael Bay direct these dreams? Apparently my Ford Fiesta was shielded somehow. I love how cheeky has fucking mad, like, migraine-induced dreams and they're still about cars. Cheeky, you better never fucking change. That's a hell of a journey, holy shit. Are you playing Fallout in his dreams? Had feelings for. Now you're the one who sounds like it. I'm not boning fish. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Mindwriters let us know, by the way, that there is big patches and stuff going on, which makes it look like the expansion for Subnautica, called Below Zero, After Dark, Below American Wasteland Zero, Shadow Broker, is almost finished. Which means there will be what is essentially another playthrough of 100% brand new Subnautica content. Yes, it's basically a sequel, as Mindright says, after Skyrim. We've got that to look forward to. You forgot the 2077 at the end there. Yep, I'm up for that. If that actually managed to find itself through to going gold by the time we finish Skyrim, I'm fucking looking forward to that, because Subnautica was one of the best playthroughs of 2020. And that's a high bar. He bones goats instead. Thank you, Santa, for the kind words. Your brother named his fish Fluffy when he was little. Brilliant. I think we had some goldfish in a little pond before I moved out. And I came home drunk one night, right? I used to live at my parents' house, at my mum's house. Well, you'll have been about 21 or 21-ish when I moved out. No, I moved out a bit later than that, but I came home drunk one night while I was still drinking very heavily. And I was urinating in the garden, as not to go into too much detail, although I've already said everything. And the most adorable... used to have a cat that looked exactly like Lydia. If anybody remembers, it was the one that went blind overnight. She was wondering what I was doing and I kicked her in the pond at 1 AM by mistake, stepping backwards. Poor bastard. You found a goat book at work yesterday when I posted a picture, but there was actually important conversation happening. What the hell? What conversation was you worried about interrupting with a goat book? And that's why you're going to hell. It was an accident. I love that little nerd. Anyway, the fish were called... There was 5 fish. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, and Fluffy. Subnautica was probably one of my favourite games you've done so far. It's a banger. It was a banger. And then Outer Wilds immediately after it was 20 out of 10 as well. I always used to think that going gold meant they'd sold 1 million copies, and I was always like, how have they sold that many before it's released? Trim your fucking sweat. It was only £1. If I have a way to send it, I would have. Shouldn't tell Stubbler your Christmas presents. Then I went to my summer cottage and accidentally collapsed the neighbour's house somehow, and there was this forest fire over... I don't know. Somehow the forest fell over and ended up floating upright in the lake. Jesus, Cheeky, you could write these down. It can land on its feet in the water, though. What can? Sorry, Sensei. The forest. So I guess I have fairly normal dreams. I'm assuming that's just what Finland's like. Most animals can see well in the dark, so if you get up in the night and accidentally... Oh, the cat, I'm with you, Sensei. If you get up and accidentally kick your pet, they just think you've got up to kick them. What a little tosser. Trim, I mean, of course, not the cat. The cat was a female called Ian. Which sounds ridiculous, but we only named it that because it looked like Gwynblade's cat, who he actually named a female cat, Ian. And we just adopted one that looked like that cat, so it ended up having the same name. This sounds like your butterfly naming. Sent the picture to Sothan instead. There you go, Sothan, enjoy that. Subnautica is a personal favourite. It's how you tempted me in here. Well, we are happy to have your company, Mindright, I will say. Sincere apologies for tempting you into this shithole. The Stubbler family have really creative minds. Gwynblade had 2 kittens, right? When Gwynblade was a lot younger, he had 2 kittens with his current partner. They've been together a long time. 2 kittens, one called Helen and one called Stuart. Fuck. Helen. Jesus. It's such an early 20s thing to do, but it's still fucking... It works perfect. No, I didn't have a cat named after me, you scumbag. Although I do now. Helen. Fuck. I knew that was coming, you prick. You changed your name to Ian. It's called Asshole. Fuck. You hardly ever complain about my weird sense of humour, so it's kind of homey. There is a... I like this, by the way. I thought I'd missed the auto walk button, but it turns out if you just drive the horse with the left stick, I can really relax. Helen Blair. God damn it, Tag Slack. It is a melting pot of weird humours, this place. You must admit. Probably why I'm so tired all of a sudden. I keep having to do these big fidget spins to keep up with everybody's senses of humour. You're all scumbags. Why don't you stop being so fucking funny, alright? Helen Arsehole Blair. Mina with the dogs. Your friend had a cat named Chalupa Batman. What the fuck?
Twat.
Whoa! Look at that. Siddles pops in the chat and immediately Cheeky sums him up in one word. You having that? Siddles, welcome to the stream. You can't help being funny. What did you say during that night in cards, Siddles? You are objectively funny. Can I just say, I am all about the new golf setup on a Friday. Golf into Scribble into cards is like old times, and I'm all for it. Please don't kill Timmy. Please don't kill Timmy. Please don't kill Timmy. Please don't kill Timmy. Hey, Stubb, how many we got for Fear Thieves? Mikey can join if he wants, Coel. That can make the 4. I was pretty good. Holy shit, there's a battle going on right now. I'm getting out of here before Timmy gets swiped and killed. Turns out, Seth, and I was talking about the giants being very passive creatures. There's one beating 7 bells of shit out of a wolf right there. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I've just told everybody while we was talking about cat names. I've just told everybody that you used to have 2 cats called Helen and Stuart. And I can still see all the lulls in chat from when I said it. Oh no! Timmy! Timmy's got 2 fucking bears to fight. And you had one called Judy as well. There you go, everybody. Judy too. And one called Ian. If we play golf on Friday, we're doing scribbly own cards. I vote we do. So, I'm not a Christmas person, or a family person, so Christmas for me is usually just a nice quiet day, where usually Swifty and a bunch of other people come round because they're sick of their families. So we're considering doing golf, because it's a Friday. If we do Mina, I vote we do cards, I vote we do scribble, I vote we go balls deep. Challenge golf. Siddles has called challenge map in golf on Christmas Eve. Tell Mikey that he's available, that we have a spot available, Koala. I was thinking as well, if I am going to stream on Christmas Day, because I am all about, right, I'm all about doing as much as possible for the people that are choosing not to go and spend time with their families for the sake of safety. I don't know whether we do it on the 24th, Mina, but we'll do normal golf on the 25th. Have I got lost? I think I've got lost. Or if you just don't like your family. I mean, that works. Why do you think I don't like Christmas? You told him, thank you, Koala. Yeah, so for those of you that aren't choosing to mix with people and choosing to stay at home and sacrifice Christmas for the sake of the pandemic, I think we're going to try as best as we can to make sure there's enough shit to do if you fancy it in the Doomhaus. Whether it's streams or shit to do or golf or whatever. We'll think of something, right? Right, Riften is this way. I'm currently going to go and buy a child, by the way. Probably going for a Christmas Where are you? Where Santa keeps going out and swimming in the morning and I'm getting suspicious. Might stop by. Roger that, Sensei. I think it said. I genuinely think if people are willing to sacrifice Christmas for the sake of safety, then that we should be. We should absolutely do something, right, to make it worth it. To make it worth it, it's Doomhaus bullshit. To the beach, like a 5-minute drive. Look at Santa over here. Going swimming in the morning in winter in the sea. Absolute maniac. I bet your fucking nipples are like bullets out this Santa. We've really got to cut down on horse riding distance in this bastard. I've got to go past the bears. I think I was being chased by bears. My horse is on 1 HP, which is why I'm concerned. How the hell do I get to Riften? That's the cult as well. They're going to shoot my fucking... Don't hurt Timmy, please. Good. I need, like, look for road signs to Riften. The giant should be up here as well, walking around with his cow. They are, I can confirm. Don't know about your nipples, but I was busy trying to stop my testicles from blocking the air tube in my throat. Fuck. I bet they retracted so far they were still in the car. Holy shit, Spider, please don't kill Timmy. Holy fuck, I took damage then and Timmy didn't. We need to find some horse healers. I wonder if that's a thing. Let me speak to the people at Riften Stables. There's maybe like something you can buy. In Red Dead, you can take your horse and pay for it to get like horsey treatment or something. And if that's a thing in Skyrim, I'm going to pay for it 10 times over to stop Timmy from falling over dead, right? Gotta go eat massive Christmas dinner. You eating a Christmas dinner already, Koala? You fucking sweat lord. Doing it too early. We'll call it 7:30, but again, I might be a bit late. But yeah, everybody can start at 7:30, and if there's a fourth, then we can just go without me. I will say this: when you're in and out, when you're in and you come back out, you do feel amazing after it, and you can't even feel the cold anymore. I bet it's the most refreshing thing in the morning, right? I actually, should I have my health, I would probably be doing stupid stuff the same, Santa. Respect. Broke out the big guns on getting rid of the last of the headache. Some really strong coffee. Did you suck it down in your Doom mug, cheeky? Oh yeah, you're doing a takeaway on the day. You did say, Koala. So you're having a big roast now, right? Metro 2033 Redux is free on Epic. It's true. Everybody, if you haven't already, make sure you snap that game up because it is one of the most like artistically beautiful games, even if it's a bit dour. Good shit, cheeky. So, while we're talking about Doom mugs, Bybee joined this community late December, early January. She didn't start winning points. It was a big joke that Bybee still hadn't gotten her first point for a couple of months there. She got her first point in like April and is now 3 points clear at the top of the overall leaderboard. Bybee is currently winning the mug unless there can be some enormous turnaround whether Tagslack or Augur or Scotty or Mina can catch her up. She's about to get the 2020 mug. The 2017 one went to... No, the 2016 ones went to Swifto and I. 2017 to Cheeky, 2018 to Wardodge, 2019 to... No, didn't whistle. To Slops, and the 2021 looks like I'm going to have to send it abroad again. God damn it. Why can't you fucking terrestrial doomers just not be winning this? Bybeat's about to join the mug mafia. Do you know what though, Cheeky? I had to... The supplier that I was using to give mugs previously has vanished. It's completely gone. I don't know if they've changed their website or whatever, but none of the links work and I can't find it. So, we now have unique Doom mugs, right? The original batch are the unique ones. The trouble is, the new ones are bigger, the logos look better, they feel stronger. You've got a unique one, but it turns out that the upgrades are upgrades. God damn it. Right, Timmy, you have survived. I will say, though, that the current... This is what we're talking about, by the way. The person... We do marbles at the end of every stream. The person with the most marble wins at the end of the year gets one of these bastards. Bybee is currently on her way to get hers. I've got a few chips in mine, look. But I've been using it every day for 5 years? 4. 4.5, maybe. But the new ones, they just look a bit better, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Right. Mina, what was you suggesting earlier? Horse healers. Let me go see if that's a thing. Timmy, you're an absolute lord. I have to take off. Have a swell afternoon, everybody. I'll be lurking. Good to see you, Sensei. Good to meet you, finally. Have a good one. Hello, sir.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
I shouldn't be talking to a guy named Horse Crusher for horse care tips. Never mind, Hofgreer. I apologise.
All right, then.
Roger that. Have a good morning, Sensei. But now I have that logo that I like. I might need to get myself a cheeky mug. a cheeky mug. Not the word... Just the word cheeky in that context sounds funny. Just going to nip down the store and get myself a cheeky mug. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one. Or madam, I'm not sure. Do it. There are places online which can make high quality mugs. Just get them fast before they go out of business. Right, I've arrived in Riften. I need to sell... Have I got any shit to sell before I get started adopting children? Cheeky as a nickname works in some cases. Yeah, nipping for a cheeky mug. Thank you for the cheeky bits. Right, I'm just going to stop off at the Pond Prawn and see if this guy
will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Ma'am, you say that to me every day. Bercy's literally stood right there. He's never spoke to me about the... Oh, I wouldn't give... Sir.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Watch this guy, by the way. Look! See that? That is the only smile I've seen in Skyrim. And I'm not joking.
Interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Bercy is the only guy in the entire game I've seen smile. And he does it very rarely, but watch him.
Slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal.
Smile. Okay, no, he's got a grimace in him as well.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Sir, can I have a look what you've got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Cheeky, isn't it? It works in some cases. Like if I have a club or a crew in something in a game, it's usually the cheeky crew. The cheeky crew, what the fuck? I kind of like it though for how silly it is. Sir, I would like to sell you some apparel if that's okay. I can sell you a gold ring, a ruby necklace, and... Do I sell him them boots? Cheeky bastards would work. Well, I think if we were going to name his... It would be absolute massive twat, would it not, Cheeky? That would be your first choice, of course. I've got the right eye of the Falmer. Can I not give that to Delvin while I'm in town? Also, as well, can you remember that time when I was in Ivarstead and I got this sapphire claw given to me? Should I sell it? Because it's kind of cool. And it was important on that day. I maybe should sell it back when I'm in Ivarstead. Thank you, sir.
All right, then.
The only smiling person in the history of Skyrim. The otherwise, but oddly bastard, is banned in many cases. Who'd have thought, right? Your PSN is actually cheeky bastard. I like Slops' PSN personally. He tried to get Slops, but he couldn't get Slops because it was taken. So he tried with 2 O's and 3 O's and 4 O's, and now it's Slops with about 8 O's. The stupidest thing in the world when you see it written down on his stream. Let me just... No, I can't use the forge, can I? Why do places have so many forges, but they don't have any smelters? Stupid Skyrim. Right, I've made my way all the way over here for a very particular reason. It was on his PlayStation, Mina. So his account on his PlayStation. I think it's his surname, not Slops, but it's similar, of course, and it's got all the O's. Right, I came over here because earlier in the stream I spent 25,000 gold on a house in Solitude because the lady at the orphanage over here said that if I had a house and had some nice property, I could adopt a child. I have a feeling I may need to decorate said house before she'll let me adopt a child. I'm adopting this child to completely abandon it, but this is where I find out if I've wasted my time or not. Hello, ma'am.
I'm sorry, but until you own a home with a room for your children, I can't allow you to adopt anyone.
I've travelled the entire length of the map, madam. I think it just means another cheese room, let's be honest. Is this what it's like having kids? It's rude to pull your whacker out on that lady, though. Wait. I got a book, didn't I? It was the Solitude Decorating Manual or something. Can you see it on this list? Solitude Home Decorating Guide. Right. Welcome to your new home. This decorating guide provides a list of packages that you can purchase from the Steward of the Hold. Each package contains furnishings and decor for a specific part of your house, and these will be delivered and placed for you upon purchase. All you need to do is provide the gold and the steward will take care of the rest. The next time you visit your home after making your purchases, you'll see your new decorations and furnishings in place. I can have a living room, a sleeping quarters, a children's bastard bedroom. This package provides elegant and comfortable accommodations for up to 2 children, including fine beds, a wardrobe, personal chests and other decor. The purchase price includes the cost of new construction. This room will be added to the 2nd floor of your home next to your master bastard bedroom. Ooh, I can make a patio. Places a small table, 2 chairs and other furnishings on the stone patio outside the back of your house. Get a load of prisoner over here, property owner extraordinaire. How much do you think it would be, because there's no prices in this, how much do you think it would be to make a children's bedroom in my house in Solitude? Because we have to get this fucking mission completed. I currently have 3,500 gold. At least 5 gold, says Sothan. What a fucking sarcastic son of a bitch you are. Thank you, Sothan. Fuck. How am I going to get money? Can you take a look? There's no banks or anything. You can't take loans out, can you? I bragged about having all the money in the world and now I've got no fucking money. Would anybody like to buy? I've got no armour to sell either. How do I make money super quickly? I need to think of something. Think fast, Stubbler. What quest do I have that might net me a bunch of money? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's magic. Can I take the... Let me go to the Thieves... I need to go speak to the Thieves Guild. Maybe I could do some stealing. Let me go speak to the guy in the Thieves Guild. I might be able to speak to Delvin because I've got the Eye of the Falmer, which I think I was supposed to hand in, and it's worth a fuckload of money, but he might pay me a fuckload of money to hand it into the thieves. The fact that I'm so close to the Thieves Guild might be exactly the answer I need to this question of trying to find more money. Come on, Thieves Guild, don't let me down. This is the one. This is the way. Delvin, you better be goddamn happy that I've got this thing and I've brought it to you, otherwise... Another fuck... I hate this stream. I was so goddamn confident. Delvin, you better take this money. If it's 25,000 gold to upgrade the entire... to buy the entire house, then surely it's somewhere around that to buy all the shit I need for it.
One of us. You better not
Delvin.
be in trouble. Looking for wood.
Fuck. I've got this thing right in my pocket and you won't take it. It's one of the rarest and most desperately needed things in the Thieves Guild and you won't fucking take it from me. I could do some work for him, but I've got so many quests I might as well not.
For the likes of you.
You know what, I'm taking your cheese straight from the table, you scumbag. Anybody else eating cheese that I can steal? I'm actually genuinely angry. Fuck. Do I still focus on this though? Because it's one of the main parts of the playthrough. I'm gonna have to find something to do. I could carry on with one of the main or I could join the Mages College, which I think is probably the right option. Shouldn't be looking around for cheese, should I? Right, let me get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Should I become a mage? Okay, not in the Mages College anymore. Let me... at Thieves Guild. What quests have I got to do? Deliver the Strossman Kai rum to Falk Firebeard. Amulet of Arcade to Torbjorn. Do you know what I'm going to do? There's a fucking quest to kill a bastard. Is there anything I can hand in while I'm in town? Purchase Honeyside or speak to Constance about adoption. Fuck's sake. I can go report back to Fiola, but she's dead. That's the broken quest. I need to press 1 to kill a giant for money. Is everybody going to start pressing 1? I'm assuming so, right? Yes, Mina. Yes, mind right. Oh, NAAY. Although that's not a 1, technically. We don't want to kill giants, do we? Giants look nice. I can't purchase fucking Honeyside. Where's Torbjorn? How far away is this? The question was to go and try and fight a giant, cheeky. So you can imagine, right? I don't know who or where Torbjorn is. What do I do? I need money fast. What main quest do I have? The usual gem has turned out to be one of 24. I can't do that. Silas Vesius is offering me gold to retrieve 3 pieces of Meerut. This is a quest that is offering big gold. Sothan, can you remember that time? Or can we all remember that time when I took Sothan to that museum in Dragonstone? Not Dragonstone. What's it called? That place in the north. What's the name of that little village? Dawnstar. I took Sothan to the museum. And the guy there said he wanted me to find him a very special piece that's to do with his faith. It's called Mehrunes Razor. I need the hilt, the blade shards, and the pommel. And then if I go back and give him it, he's going to give me massive money, apparently. This might be the khe, but it depends where all the parts are. I could kill the dragon on the way. The parts are all in the bastard west. But this is big money. I should probably focus on this, right? Also, if I'm heading in that direction, I can hand in what's that other quest? So if I uncheck that, I can. This is going to be a journey. I apologise, everybody, but I can. Fault Firebeard is. He's the guy in Solitude, right? But does it speak to the Jarl of Falkreath? Right, I'm going to head to Falkreath. We're going to head over there. So it's Falkreath, then Mehrunes Razor. But it's going to be a lot of journeying about and pissing about. Shall I kill the dragon on the way? Has the map of Skyrim got quite a bit larger? Does it feel like it's got larger mind rate? Or is it just because I've spent some... Look at this beautiful bastard game, by the way. I'm busy trying to be angry about Skyrim, but fucking look at it. This game came out in 1981. And look how beautiful it is. Did we go to a wedding, Sothan, you and I? This guy's got malicious intentions. What the fuck? Sir?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Oh, didn't realise it was... Sorry, sir. I was going to accuse you of being a villain, turns out. I think it does. I'm not actually playing. Does it feel like it gets bigger? I think I've zoomed in a bit far on the map as well, if that's what you're referring to. Imagine Skyrim with ray tracing, right? There's surely a mod for it, I'd imagine. If there's mods for Skyrim. I nearly whistled, but I didn't. I stopped myself. Turns out Mina, Stubbler can learn. Just very slowly. Right, sorry everybody, I'm going to do a boring journey. I know I do plenty of boring journeys, but if I can spend the next 17 minutes getting to Falkreath, then we'll be able to start putting some money together and finish this quest. I find it funny you apologise when you do long journeys. In the meantime, I decide to drive around the island in TDU without any reason at times. Sometimes you just fancy seeing the scenery, right, Cheeky? Nearly called you Siri then. Honestly though, in the Skyrim playthroughs, the conversation that arises from the horse journeys turns into some serious bullshit. Like as you could see before, if I haven't got any NPCs to talk to, all of a sudden the chat goes ballistic. It's only a rumour that Stubbler is capable of learning though, Mina, so I wouldn't worry about it. Very proud of your reading skill improvement. Hell, I can't get around these. I had to learn something at some point. Driving about in great scenery. You calling me a liar? Wait, what did I say, Mina? Driving around in great scenery is the main draw. That's true, actually. There's me. Think about it this way, though. Instead of test drive, Cheeky, there's me complaining about, apologising for doing long journeys, and then over on your channel, you're playing American Truck Simulator, which is nothing but long journeys. I think as a streamer, I do think you get in your own head a bit about whether or not your channel's entertaining, right? Or it's possible to, even if you're on the good end of it. You worry whether or not you're being boring or whatever. Sometimes you can get so far in your own head that you end up butchering your own content because you're just thinking about it too much. Skyrim does get kind of dark, but you see moments like that sunset in Riften then and how beautiful it was, and it makes up for... I think moments like this, when it does get dark and misty and sort of quiet, I think you need them to benefit the other more beautiful sections. Because there are some games where it's just constantly too beautiful and it sort of wears you out. I just do what the fuck I want. If people are willing to watch, they watch. Very true, but I think, like... there is a point where you can accidentally get into a mindset where you overanalyze stuff a bit too much. Maybe not yourself, of course, but yeah. And I think it's dangerous at that point. You've got to just go balls deep on whatever you want to go balls deep on, right? Beckett, welcome to the stream. So you're doing the full playthrough. I am, sir. Monday to Thursday, every day, every afternoon, is going to be... the full playthrough, as you can see, without fast travel. So it's going to be a fucking monstrous one. It's also a first time playthrough, so you can imagine how long it's going to take. But yes, I'll be doing this every day, every week, every Monday to Thursday. This is the... how many streams have I done? Alright, let's see. Bybee, if she's here, she's not allowed to compete because she's got the list written down in front of her. How many streams do you think I've done so far in Skyrim? Because I've got the number as of the uploading the shit to the YouTube archive. I don't think I care enough to think about that, Roger. Scotty says 58. Staxlax says 72. Mina says 80. Yeah. I think it's at the point where I care about it. I am a person that does care about it a lot. And I think I enjoy... I don't know, I enjoy the process of doing it. Right, we got to Whiterun. 138 says NAA. Scott is actually not far off. I think this is the 55th stream of Skyrim today. 55th 3-hour stream, so we're looking at roughly, what, 165 hours or something in total. Then we've got a fuckload left. I know I'm a weird idiot, but there must be people who like similar stuff than I do, so I don't worry about it. Exactly right. And I think me and you are in the somewhat envious position of not worrying about channel growth, amazingly. Not worrying too much about channel growth is what I was going to say. Counting or not counting the partial stream from the power outage. That one wasn't uploaded. What I go by, mind right, is the ones that have been uploaded to the YouTube archive. Because I number them part X, Y, Z. So yeah, I'm not counting that one. Scotty, you're having person of the century of the day for that. I touched wood, or in Denmark they do this one. I think. I may have misunderstood what Mina said at the time. Shut up, lady. I'm really enjoying this playthrough, though. I don't know whether or not it's good or not, but this is a good playthrough. That is right. Sure, growth is nice, but to me, forcing it is like forcing a fart. It's just going to end badly. I've never heard that before. I think that I don't always like talking about streaming because I feel like people come to a stream to watch the stream, not to watch somebody talk about streaming. It's a bit too inside baseball, right? Not that I have any fucking experience or clue what to do, but there is a point where you can get so you can focus too much on streaming that you ruin the stream in the background. It is super well put, right, Mina? I think I'd stress out of my mind. I'd start reading into too much stuff and I'd lose my fucking brain if I tried. What part of the game are you at? I'm not allowed any help, any advice, any tips, any hints, anything, any reminders, anything at all. I'm playing it as blind as possible. But I am at... I've not done the Mages Guild yet. I've done the Dark Brotherhood. Done. I've slaughtered everybody in the Dark Brotherhood. I've done the Thieves Guild. I've not done much of the main quest. What else have I done? I've just done a big murder plot in Markarth, which was really good shit. I've done the Civil War quest. Done the Companions. Done quite a bit. There's still a fuckload left because I'm doing whatever quest I fancy at the time, which means an inordinate amount of travel, to everybody's chagrin. Also, what about the most important thing on the main quest? I've collected so much cheese I can't walk through my own house without kicking it everywhere. And that right there is the main goal. Now, I have just listed my achievements in this game. Have I actually achieved anything during this playthrough? You just hit the dispensary. See, now I'm not quite sure whether or not that's you talking about weed or whether there's a quest in this game called the dispensary. The hell? I keep pressing a button by mistake and getting my weapon out. Which one is it? That one. One of the downsides of switching to controller. I don't know. I do think there is a thing on when you're watching content online. I did it again. Put your weapon away. Or is it this button that I'm pressing? Okay, it was the wrong one. There is a side of online content where you go to a channel to watch the content, and then if they have any trouble whatsoever, then at some point the content you're watching becomes more about making content than it is the content. Do you get what I mean? Like sometimes, like the stream is a product, and I don't think people want to come and sit and hear you talking about streaming all day. A weird thing, Roger. Shouldn't get your weapon out on stream. It's against terms of service. I mean, there is certain things that, like terms of service changes, you have to talk about. Oh shit, please don't kill Timmy. He's had a good stream, I can't cope with Timmy dying. No, roger that. Have I got time to get to Falkreath? Or will I pay the cheese penalty if I try? Who's willing to take the risk? I've got 8 minutes to get to Falkreath. That's tight. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. I'm braving it. Mina, I'm braving it. We're not going to pay the cheese penalty. If you mean people constantly talking about growing the channel, yeah, that makes me leave real quick. Very true, very true. Mina, I've got this. We're going to get to Falkreath. We're going to spend the night. Also, one of the playthrough rules, as you can see, is 0 fast travel, and I have to finish every stream in an inn. I've got no mods, and I'm not allowed any help. Yeah, exactly. It's also cheeky. There's like... Sometimes there's a few podcasts that I've listened to that are attached to YouTube channels that I've really enjoyed up until the point where they just spend all the time now talking about YouTube problems and issues with their business and stuff, and I think, I'm not here for... Do you get what I mean? I will kill you and if you eat another piece. Mina, I'm going to get to Falkreath and I'm going to do it in expert fashion. Watch this. To me, otherwise, it is interesting to hear other streamers talk about streaming. Very true, very true. But sometimes there's a certain degree where people use problems on the platform as an excuse for their own shortcomings, if you get me. And then it just turns into one of them, like, big circle jerks where everybody rails on the platform or rails on YouTube or rails at... Twitch has its problems, don't get me wrong. But people come to your stream to watch you stream, not to watch you... Does that make... I don't know. I'm talking like this is a certain person I know. It's not. It's people outside of our group. Titty streamers are stealing my views. That's the perfect example of it. Goddamn. If you think viewers are something that can be stolen from you, then you don't deserve viewers in the first place. Poor me, holy roller circle. What the hell's a holy roller circle jerk? I like that little bit of language though, Beckett. There's some beauty in that. Yeah, exactly, Cheek. Yeah. Mina, I've got 6 minutes and I've already made a hell of a progress. I think we're fine. We might get time to down an ale or two in the inn before we turn the stream off. 5 minutes remain. I like holy roller circle. Probably something that I probably shouldn't be joking about, right? I don't know. But I like that bit of language. I think that it can get a bit preachy as well. This conversation's probably too preachy. I don't want to sit and be too judgmental. Where the hell's Falkreath? Have I just made a terrible mistake? No, that's Riverwood. Falkreath? Oh, fuck, it's a I better stop pissing about on the map and actually get to Falkreath. I mean, he's going to cut my legs off. 5 minutes remain of the stream. I need to keep an eye on the south road. Or spot it when it arises. When I get to it. Die. I'll get there, don't worry. What if Bybeat can't make it to Marbles and Mina or Tagslide win? I think there's still a chance for a comeback in this race, by the way. That's not the road, right? That Dragon's Court... Somebody was joking about that Dragon's Court's climbing the mountain. It's literally climbing the mountain. Turned a bit borderline on preachy, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think we might be doing it ourselves in this discussion, so we should probably back away, but... It's like... Yeah, I worry about people's mental state when it comes to pushing for growth on an online platform, because it must be fucking stressful. Get there, because Mina's already worried that she has to commit murder today because I fucked up. Right, it's Falkreath on this sign. Now that's going to take me to Riften. Where the fuck am I? Do I take this road? I'm going to take this road. I'm going to brave it. 4 minutes. Mina, I'm going to do it, I promise. Fuck. I'm going to get there. Tell you what. Quickly. Falkreath. Place marker, roger that. The cheese penalty has to be if I accidentally fast travel as well. I'm getting there. I guess lately as well is a good time to farm marbles points because there's a lot of people that aren't at work and aren't in the stream. Not ripped cheese, I can do this. 3 minutes. Come on, Timmy. Get the lead out. The problem is if I use up Timmy's stamina and I get a bear or something, Timmy will die, so I can't sprint too much on Timmy. Sign for Falkreath. Sign for Falkreath. That's not Falkreath. 3 minutes still remain on the clock. Do I spend Timmy's stamina to make sure I can get back before the end of the stream? 2 minutes! I'm on the right road. I'm on the right road. If I can see Falkreath when 55 hits on the clock, then I don't have to take the cheese penalty and we're all good. Accidentally fast travelling. Fuck that, the TDU controls are so bad you can't properly rebind them all and I'm constantly fast travelling all over the place. Even fast travelling in a driving game seems a bit weird, right? I mean, I get that some people are impatient, but the act of driving in your driving game becoming a problem. 53. There's Falkreath. I can see Falkreath. It's right there. Those aren't the rules. You have to see the inn. Roger, roger. What's this? Fuck. Accidentally fast travelling. Imagine if that was a real thing. I'm nearly there. 54. 60 seconds. Timmy, move. Timmy, move. Timmy, move. You know what? I've seen a lot from Lord of the Rings where Frodo and everyone is racing to the raft to get across the river to the inn, except to escape from the Nazgul. Then there's a scenario I have running through my head watching you do this, except if they get caught, they're forced to eat a cheese wheel. I don't think Tolkien had that in mind, right? Falkreath is here. We are here. 54 on the clock. I can see the inn. I can see the sign for the inn. I have made it, Mina. Holy shit, that was tight. The cheese talk, Beckett. I have to collect cheese, and I have so much cheese in the house that I can't see the floor, and every time I take a step, I kick it all over the place. If I don't make it back to an inn at 55 when the stream ends, which I have just done, I have to take the cheese penalty and eat one piece. Holy fucking shit. Good morning, ma'am.
Bones, handsome man in Falkreath.
Valga.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Can I rent a room, please? I need to end the stream.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, ma'am. Have 10 gold.
I'll show you to your room.
Roger that.
Right this way.
You're fast travelling and driving games to stop driving. Why? Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, I appreciate your service. Mikey B, welcome to the stream.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Always. Can I actually...
Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
Falkreath's beautiful, ma'am. Can I just check what you've got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite.
Mikey B, are you well? You pay for a good night's sleep, right? She got any cheese? Fuck. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll be right here if you need anything else.
Roger that. I'd need a door on my bedroom would be nice, but I guess these are home comforts. Look at that, Mikey B turns up and I go and find myself a double bed to share the evening with. Good shit. Right, let me sleep until 8 AM and we are safe. So tomorrow I'm going to be earning enough to make a children's bedroom in the new house so I could adopt a child and never see them ever again. Beautiful. Thank you, Skyrim. That was a good stream. I'm enjoying this playthrough too fucking much. I'm alright, thank you, Mikey B. You're joining us for Sea of Thieves later, right, mate? Thank you, Skyrim. You have been as excellent as always. But that is where today's Skyrim portion of the stream comes to an end, and the overall stream will come to an end very shortly, were it not for one more job that sounds a little bit like this. But a bit louder. Right, boys and girls, the way we end every stream is to pick a winner. The winner gets a golden name in Discord and the Person of the Century of the Day title. Look at Siddles' sexy emotes. Absolutely disgusting. Using language like that around minors. I'm talking about Mikey B. And it's more in a Skyrim sense. Right, ladies and gents. The current team scores, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with a green name and those with an orange name, which is automatically assigned when you join. The current scores for 2020 has the oranges with 222 points and the greens with 174. This is the Scotty win, because we're on Scotty's 174 number. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, which you have to be to get a marble, say the word cheese, and I will give you a marble. You have to be in the Doomhaus Discord, of course, because you need to know what colour you are fighting for. Thank you, Scotty, by the way. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you say the word cheese, I will give you a marble. It's pointless to give a marble to anybody that isn't in the Discord, because it's all about the Discord competition. Right. Let me... If you've joined Beckett, I can give you your colour, because we need to know what team's going to win. We can't give it to a pan with no team, if you know what I mean. But if you would like to join, there's no pressure. But if you would like to, the link is right there. We have Augur for the greens. We have Sothan for the greens. We have Scotty for the greens. We have Tagslack for the oranges. We've got Cheeky for the orange. Choco for the oranges. We've got Mikey... This is a lot of greens, by the way. Mikey B for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Trim, that's not the word, nerd. Slops for the greens. We've got Alcarion for the oranges. Santa, goddamn, Santa for the greens. There is a link above. Moobot's posted the link, Beckett, if you would like to be involved. Santa for the greens. Where's Santa's name? Siddles for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Have I already put Augur on this list? I think I already have. Holy fuck, I've just full screened marbles. Disgusting. Fuck off. And fucking hell, I can't type. And Satan for the oranges. We have 14 marbles on this very Christmassy marbles. If you would like to pick the level. First person pick number 2 and number 4. Go. Taxlat needs the points. Bybee isn't here. Have you noticed? This is the chance to catch up. If Bybee or Mina, Taxlack or Mina get a point, then they are going to creep up to Bybee, who's currently in place for the mug. August says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets us to the space station. Augur goes and picks us the longest bastard level at all times. 14 marbles enter the race as they did yesterday. Is everybody ready, ladies and gents? Beckett, if you would like to get involved, we can get involved with the next one, but I need to end the stream, so we're going to go now. That is it. All the marbles are locked. You're not really guessing 6, Augur. You picked us the longest fucking level. Can't believe you banned Bybee to try and get domestic shipping. The space station is the level. Didgeridoo Dan's got the record with 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Buckle up, nerds. This is going to be a long one. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Yeah, sorry about the having to be in Discord rule, but it's a Discord competition more than anything. Can't believe Augur's going to pick the longest fucking level. I don't have enough time to witness my big bum win. Press 1 if you're going to win this race, by the way. Look at Augur. What a fucking nerd. What Slops get an extra win just to get himself in the run-ins? Slops is confident. Cheeky's not confident. Mina Mindright is not confident. Mikey's confident. Tag Slack. Mina may be about to overtake you right here. No, it's still true. Siddle's in 3rd place for the oranges. Santa in 2nd place for the greens. Mina in 1st place for the oranges. I was mocking Tag Slack and he went and overtook Mina for a split second there. Ooh, Siddles has overtaken everybody. Mina falls back. This is a very difficult level to try and cam, so I apologise for this. Siddles and Santa kissing, as they do in real life, Are you seeing this shit? Are in first and second place. Can any of them get a good run through the spinner? They can't. Sothan gets fucked by it as well. Tagslack gets screwed. Dearest Mikey B takes the lead, but Satan immediately overtakes. Mindright is in third place. Satan's in first. Sothan's in second for the greens. Can Satan maintain his lead? 1 second. I'm sweating out my mind trying to discuss this stuff now. I don't have enough energy for the marbles. Can we play a more placid game? Ooh, baby. Go Siddles and Santa. Baby, welcome to the stream. Just missed out. Satan, however, is just dominating this. Ignore that on the left, by the way, because it's all fucked up. Cats, welcome to the stream. Are you are not in, baby, or just at the back of the pack? She's not in. She missed it. Did I do it a bit earlier than usual? Mindright is overtaking Satan, though. This looks like good orange points coming right now. Sothan is the only person that could potentially take the race for the greens, who do need points on the way into the final, by the way. There is something like 60 team points available, or 55 or something. And as you can see from the scores, everything could change if the greens sweep the last week. But the oranges have a very good lead going into the final week. Sothan gets fucked by the spinner. Everybody's getting chopped, leaving Cheeky to take the... Okay, never mind. Sothan, again for the greens, takes third place. You're just late. Just hoping for a non-Tagslack and Mina win. God damn. Well, Cheeky, Mikey B, Alkarion, everybody's way ahead of Tagslack and Mina right now. Mindright's in second place. Can he get... Satan seems to have got round. Can Sothan get an overtake on the two oranges that are stealing his fucking lunch money right now? Satan's got out well early. This could be a Dark Satanica win immediately. Although everybody has caught up. Santa is chasing as well. Alkarion, Mikey B. Seems there's a lot of people in that back path struggling with that last obstacle. We are entering the final stretch, boys and girls. Can Sothan get an overtake on Satan and Mindright to take the points for the greens? He might get round Mindright right now. He does. Can Sothan go all the way and take Satan out of the race? Sothan is doing his part for his team. Satan's hit a bit of fucking rough form. But so has Sothan. Santa is the person that can maybe take the overtake. Mindright has got round Sothan. Santa has got round Sothan. Satan... Can Satan win for the greens? Santa, sorry. It looks like Satan is unbeatable in the lead. Mindright in second place for the oranges. Sothan, Mikey B. The green team is right behind these front two oranges. We'd need a fucking miracle, I think, for Santa to get the overtake. Satan is struggling, but not struggling enough. Dark Satanica takes person of the century of the goddamn day. Let me fucking switch over to Discord as Mindright takes second place. Alkarion third for the oranges. That's a full orange podium, but Sothan, Santa, Augur, Mikey B all take the follow-up spots. Dark Satanica's name in Discord now has a crown on it. GG Satan. I'm going to have to rip the crown from Bybeat's head. That's the unenviable task of taking a crown from Bybeat. If I wake up dead tomorrow, you know why. I don't watch and I win. Maybe this is the way. Not watching the Doomhaus is always the way. Scotty said he was going to win, by the way. That is a last place for Scotty. GG. What did Alkarion do? I didn't see. I took a second and then bounced out. I don't watch and I win, exactly. Took a second. Did you actually bounce out before you... Oh, I see. You still bounced out. You DNF'd even though you F'd. Christ's sake. 51 seconds over the... I didn't see that before. Is that how much further over the record it is? Yeah, it is. I don't noticed that before. GG Mindright. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, that is where we end Marbles. It's where I press this button. It's where I say Bybeat is still 3 points clear at the top of the table. The oranges win their 223rd point of the year. If we can stretch it over 60 points clear, the oranges are going to swipe this year from the greens, and I think it's the best way to make up for that bullshit that was last year. Still less than 2 seconds behind. What a legend. Right, boys and girls, thank you all for joining today. That was a good one. I'm looking forward to tomorrow already, as much as it pains me to compliment Doomhaus. Bullshit. Cheeky?
Shite stream as usual.
Will it ever change? Thank you for the bits today, as well as everybody else that's given bits. Chaz, thank you for the monstrous bits. You're very generous. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the follows. I see everybody coming in. I appreciate all the new people. Cheeky, are you good at streaming?
No.
Roger that. I appreciate everybody that's joined today. Thank you all for your generosity. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and everything. Bybeat, nice emote. But I shall see you all over in Discord. Trim's hair is...
utterly shit.
Where's the alerts gone? Have we had alerts on screen for the entire stream? We probably haven't. Thank you for the bits though, Cheeky, and thank you everybody. I love you all. I'm going to sneak off and I'm going to say I'll see you all tomorrow for more Skyrim at the usual time if I don't see you in Discord before that. There are some people that might be watching this for the very last time before we...
Bye-bye.
I'll carry on. You're a lord. Goodbye as well. If it might be people... I've got to say at the end of every stream, there might be people that are watching this for the last time before Christmas. And if that is true, Merry Bastard Christmas. Bybit, there was one chop in today's stream. Summon welcome just as we end. I love you all. Thank you for joining. I shall see you all tomorrow. But for now... Eric's not here for a final word, so I'm going to say the classic final word that I haven't said in quite some time. Get the fuck out of my house.
Pizza. Twat.